Welcome! And everyone is so excited and absolutely sure there's no chance of death tonight.
Lies.
Hey, so welcome to Monday night. So excited. Start of the week for some of you, but this is good. We're really excited for what's coming up, and we're gonna have some old friends and some new heights tonight as our crew who found a book many moons ago, all the way back at like level 4 or something. Who are now level 10 have realized the book came with a floating castle that they just decided, yeah, maybe we'll check that out. And no, in all seriousness, the book has been moving a castle, and there was an arcane explosion for it being left alone so long. This has been causing mutations and large problems for the city of Kymel and many of the people around Mount Menetray. Not to mention intersecting with some elemental foci that cause problems. Now, being discovered by the Tedralian Empire that this Uthadurnian crew have done this, there was some communication to Shauna that she might need to show her true loyalties to the Empire and take care of this. Into which she resigned her membership to a series of spy holds called the Volstricker. Upon doing this, an assassination attempt was made. The assassination attempt was foiled, and we sought out more information via Zarm's old teacher, who, keeping an emotional distance but a healthy investment, decided to give them information and help them, even help them travel to the current location of this castle. So, you went off to make your last preparations and simply have to rendezvous in order to get going. And where you were decided to have the temple as well, which I think, have you left it in Kymel or did you move it to the...
We moved it.
Okay.
Yep.
Because you know you can teleport...
Sorry, you're muted if you were talking.
Sorry, I was just saying, yeah, we moved it in the direction north towards the Aor kind of area, but it's not there. It's slow moving.
Right. Because you do know that you can't, the teleportation to Aor is messed up. It's,
right.
Or to Ezekros. So you did go to Aor, it's Ezekros.
Sorry, Ezekros is what I meant, yeah.
So you do know you need to give it in some type of place that you can name in order for teleport to work. The more that the person casting teleport is familiar with it, the higher chance it has of succeeding. And teleport can come with it some issues. So. Some of you went back to the keep. Others of you stayed the night in Uthadurn. But it is this new day. What would you like to do?
Matt, can I do a little bit of retroactive from Uthadurn and buy some incense?
You got it. Get your
I'll
incense.
just throw in like 20 platinum worth of incense.
Yep.
Okay.
Done.
Thanks.
Nice.
All right. So starting right off, Zarm, you'll get inspiration from...
I already have it still,
Zetman.
actually.
Oh, who doesn't have inspiration?
Yeah, there you go.
Gathok
Shauna.
doesn't.
Sana.
Gathok doesn't.
Shauna and Gathok don't.
All right. Let's do the Gathok
Thank you.
from Zednam.
Thank you, Zanem. You're my favorite.
So the castle was in Kamorda, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Before we send it, okay. And if we were just sending it towards Isle Cross, and it's only been less than a couple days,
Kamorda. I said Kymel. Kamorda. What am I thinking?
yeah. So I'm thinking either we could Eurosa if we could get there with teleport, and then we
Or
could, or
Ice
the
Haven.
ruins.
I
Weren't
see
we
it a little
sending it-
further, but
Weren't
I-
we
I-
sending it in a way that it doesn't like intersect with any other things that could possibly die?
Yeah, but I'm saying for us to, we need to teleport where
Oh.
a location he knows, and then we could leave that location and head towards the castle.
Yeah.
So it would be
Oh.
either Erosa, Ruins of Shattengrad, or
I see it's a
Iceland.
little further away, but it has less eyes of the Empire at.
Where's Schottengrad in relation to where it's gonna be?
Oh, man.
Shattengrad's the closest.
Yes.
Either
Is
way,
that like a big city though?
No, it's Ruins of Shattengrad. So,
Why don't we just go there?
well,
Is there,
we'd
like,
have to also
Empire
find
presence there?
out if what's his face could teleport us there.
Oh, unfortunate. That's right.
So that's the one other thing. I mean,
I don't think we should teleport right into a city at the very least. Eros is not a bad idea, from what I know about it. I think it's a small area or small town, but we are 5 or 6 semi. I guess they'd at least consider us semi-hostile people coming in with a high-ranking wizard of the dynasty,
Which
we
is
won't be
definitely
received
hostile.
well.
And
Matt, can I
I-
make a history check on Erosa to see if I know anything about the town?
Yeah.
Okay, that is a dirty 20.
Dirty
Nice.
20. Very nice. Absolutely. Let me. All right, let's do this.
excuse me.
Okay, cool. All right, sorry, I had to determine a loot drop that happened. Now I know what you're gonna get, so I'm good there. The 48.
Hype loot drop. Thank you, whoever gave that. You're my favorite,
you get that
especially
in a
if it
little
goes to
bit.
me. Twitch chat the best.
That's true. All right, Erosa. Let me look at my Erosa here. Sorry about that. So this is... All right, yeah. So with your Dirty 20 history, yeah, so what you're aware of, it's a trade post. It is protected by Crown's Guard with a host of mercenaries that move there. It's a sizable township, but it's not necessarily the largest. There's a lot of homesteads. There's inns. And it's really kind of viewed as the last stop before things get very, very cold in the Empire. It's begun to flourish a little bit as there's been more interest in the ruins of Schottengrad themselves, as more and more parties have been going up there. So it's kind of become a little bit of a kind of Wild West town almost, is the way to think about it. Kind of the gold rush.
So you're saying there's money to be made there?
Oh, there is.
Priorities, Ralph. Priorities. Castle. Castle.
Smack my head a few times and my eyes change back from
So,
the money denomination sign to eyes.
I will inform the group about what I know about Erosa. Tell them.
How difficult would it be to teleport into Schottengrad, if we could? This is all a lot of ifs. Maybe we should ask Sarm's evil stepdad
I
where he
would
can actually
say-
teleport us to.
Shana, well, you know in that same district of Schottengrad,
Uh huh.
it's a buried city that has been recently found. and there's all types of delvings into it. Not quite as as mythic as AR, but still in the same of ancient magic and technology. That the big thing here is that it seems like there's a lot of necromantic energies that flow out of it. And the reason why that is a little bit concerning is you wonder if what combining the two energies might do.
Okay.
If you're it's probably by the reason why things by Mount Manitou were going crazy, as that's a huge place of elemental power, where the walls were weak. That you found out later, you didn't know at the time, but you do know this. So this combining this actually arcane overflow that's been causing so many problems, combining with another already very unstable arcane area, is unpredictable.
Go us.
So maybe we
I
shouldn't send it there.
think we should teleport to Euros and try to intercept it somewhere away. I could cast Disguise Self on myself and look not like me, so
I've got seeming, so I can make us all look different if we need. We can just be regular Empire folk walking through the fields for 8 hours.
Can I
That
be
would
me
work.
though?
Yeah.
I guess.
well, any
I
of us
mean,
that don't want
yeah.
to look like something, sure.
Right.
You want to just? Oh, I thought your disguise was yourself. Never mind. Ignore me.
So you're doing this on a time thing. As a note, you could plot a route for it to essentially get to the Grey Wildlands, and possibly it might be a very long route if you really wanted to be responsible. I mean, certainly the more also the more widespread the Arcane Energy would go, but it would put it as far as a resting position. Unless you wanted to just get it while it's still moving.
I think we were trying to just get it sooner rather than later. And
Yeah.
how long? I mean, is there like a general estimate of time for
It would
the
take
Grey
quite some
Wildlands?
time. It would take a few
Okay.
weeks, but it depends on what the route you took. If you went straight,
Yeah.
which you probably are not going to, that would be one thing. Unless you really depends on the route you pick for it, I guess.
What do you guys think?
Well, maybe we can meet it early and then send it out over the ocean immediately, so that way it deals the least amount of damage.
Yeah. Also, you chose not to want to do it this way, but there is always a chance that he can try to teleport you directly to it.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Like
I don't
you were
mind
trying
that
to you,
option.
you were trying to keep him secret a little bit, but that
little bit.
well, say that's
Yeah.
that's what's creating your issue, right?
Yeah.
Just as a reminder.
Yeah.
I mean, if we're willing to let him know that where it's at, it won't be there long.
You probably will already be able to find more information on it or follow us,
I mean,
scry on us.
He
while
could
we're in there.
scry on it if he knows
We can go
about it.
further
Yeah.
away and just meet it halfway, somewhere where you wouldn't think of, like Ice Haven. I know it's quite further north than, but it's on the way. It's Ice Haven's right on the coast.
Is there anything in Ice Haven?
Ice Haven's another town.
Yeah.
Ice Haven's where. Is
So
where
I
Frank
don't-
is from.
Well, so I don't
seven.
want to. I don't want to send anything to where people are.
Well, it's just I was just saying like something that's out of the way, out of the Empire's eye, more of. It's just the post that the Empire uses for ice.
So
and
sh-
frost.
yeah, so Sean, the other you would know is there are definitely Aryan artifacts in Ice Haven from the Empire side. That again is up to you, but would potentially have reactions. But almost anything would. But the more magical something
Yeah.
is, the crazier it is. And one of
'Cause
the
that's-
informations you were given with from the, I'd say the secretary here, as part of the problem was this energy seems to be combining with natural elements and created an influx of monstrosities.
Yeah.
And
I
even
say we
some
should keep it
monstrosities in the
away.
area began to breed faster. Some of you know this, like dragons, and there's a whole horde of creatures that require a certain amount of energy that usually they amass over time, and then they breed, sometimes sexually, but oftentimes asexually. just from massive power. Beholders activate like this a little bit. So there's issues abounding because of this thing right now.
So we could have technically made an adult dragon and an ancient dragon. We just don't know about it.
Could be.
Yeah. Let's not send it anywhere there's any ancient magic.
No.
I
Send it
honestly,
places where there's ancient magic. Got it.
Zarm, how do you feel about having him teleport us in there?
As much as I don't like him having that information, I also can't see any good reason not to trust him. The worst things he did to me, he did before he trained me as a wizard. And he did right by me when he did that. He did tell the Bright Queen almost immediately when we asked him about it. So we should assume that he'll relay anything that he knows to the dynasty. But in order to get some information for himself, he's willing to point their attention a little bit the other way. So he has done something in our favor, even though if he set up the situation to make it so. I feel okay. Honestly, I kind of want to just go deal with this thing as quick as possible, instead of trying to figure out how we can minimize damage by not doing it as quickly as possible.
I agree.
That works for me.
I don't go for me. I say with my mouth
Yeah.
full of scone.
Presley, I know you seemed a little uncomfortable with him knowing. How do you feel?
I would. I was just going with you guys. You don't want to. If you want him not to know, it's just that's the only reason I was offering Ice Haven. It's out of the way. We would have to travel, I would say, towards it if you didn't want him to know where we going. My whole thing is, do they know about the book linked to the castle? Does anyone know other than us?
Nope.
Because
That's what I'm
Shana?
aware of.
Does the assembly know?
Assembly knows about the book.
but do they know it's linked to the castle? Because when Zarm went
No.
down, they didn't go for the book.
They do not. They might have an idea. Because if they've been watching me, the castle did activate once I got hold of the book. Wizards aren't dumb, so they could have put it together.
I think that's kind of the moral, though, isn't it? Wizards aren't dumb, and we're trying to hide our actions from wizards right now.
And that's why I say we just might as well include him. He's going to be able to scry on anybody he's met of the party.
Are we in that room that doesn't have scrying abilities, or are we just out?
Presumably, I guess
Yeah.
we didn't declare that, but
That's fair.
So
I'm okay with it if everyone else is.
I'm fine with it.
Doesn't matter
I
to me.
mean, the dynasty would have to come through the empire to get to it anyways at this moment.
That's
So,
true.
I'm not too worried
That's
about
true.
them.
That would risk all out war.
Let's
All right.
go. Contact him.
Okay. Have we slept already? Is this the morning after? Or are we just getting ready to go?
I think so, yeah.
Okay. I'll rest here. Okay. And then
So we just have to go to the embassy, and that's where he was going to meet us.
yeah, he's gonna meet us at the embassy and take us from there. Okay. I will cast Sending to Nakmath, my former mentor. We are on our way to Uthadurn. We'll meet at the embassy in 2 hours.
Fantastic. Looking forward to it, Zarm.
All right, he'll meet us there.
He's evil. I would just like it known.
If he's evil, then this group is screwed because I wouldn't be what I am without him.
Well, I think that has to do with who you are and who he is. He is evil.
He might be like a good evil man.
Yeah, because being good evil makes sense.
There's a lot of shades of gray in the dynasty,
Squids.
Gathok. He definitely
And
fits
an
within that.
empire.
Yeah, good point.
I don't like. There's nothing wrong with the shade of gray, but I don't know.
Or 50
He's
of them.
creepy. No, 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 no. Us,
It's
your
50
pay has
shades
been
of green.
docked. Your pay has
It's
been
50
docked.
Shades of Green in Zarm's culture.
It's the Goblin version.
Or the troll version.
Creed, you and I are the only ones who've been in there before. How are you feeling about teleporting there with my former mentor? Okay. All right. All right.
Because all
well,
mentors are boring conversationalists.
yeah, that's true. All right. Should we head out?
Okay.
And I'll do my teleportation circle to Uthodurn.
Yeah.
Right, like before we teleport, I want to just look over and I just want to see like a bag of extra little like biscuits and stuff that I'd packed, and I just want to like at the very last second just kind of reach out and grab it, just because like I almost forgot it.
Yep. You got food, biscuits, jam, and jellies. Everything that you need for a great expedition. You move through the area here. And on your way to the embassy, you see Jonan carrying his cart. He goes, I'm glad I caught you.
See, you want more of our platinum, I see.
No, there was a particular dynasty person who I heard was given leave by Zarm to be here, and he wanted a few secrets. I gave him the equivalent to a secret of how to use paprika. But you'll get some use out of it, but nothing great. But I made him believe it was something amazing. So he gave me this, and he produces a scroll case. It's like, so Zarm, as the real goblin in town, you may have this.
Oh, thank you, Jonan. You're my new favorite person for the day. That is two gifts in one right there.
He was really gullible. It was awesome. And, well, when you're talking to the Jonan, come on. All your advertising yelling Jonan's the best, but doing some good, I think.
Glad to
When
hear
you're
it.
talking to Jonah and you get the stone in.
Have you ever thought of like branding your weapons, like just having your name on the side of a blade?
I mean, my problem is if you do something really, really nasty, then they feel like I'm the one who.
Oh, that's true. That's very true.
Sounds like someone who's done that before.
But they'd lose their sponsorship.
They would, but they'd still have. Yeah, it's complicated. Yeah, I totally have never had people put prices on my head for things like that, right?
Same.
All right, it's going, and you have a spell
Where
scroll
exactly
Yes,
is
sir.
your head located?
of Mordenkainen's magnificent mansion.
Oh boy! Add that one to the list. Cool.
So good job there, O'Connor. See.
Oh boy! Oh boy!
But
Yeah.
you're able to very easily by now you can enter the embassy and kind of you can see having some type of supplies. You see, being a wizard, you know that this is the gear of someone who's ready to defend themselves and get ready. You see various items that you're assuming are magical. He's wearing a necklace that looks like it has about 13 rubies on it, each one stringed separately.
I don't know if I've seen you ever so prepared for a fight.
Wow. Can't say I haven't followed through our information lines what's been going on. And who knows, huh?
Yeah, who knows? This is the rest of my group.
Oh, you brought biscuits.
Not for you.
Oh, I'm fine.
You can have some of the tea, though. It's holly.
Excellent. Well, where am I taking you?
We are, if possible, getting as close to the castle as possible. It is currently south of Erosa, I believe southeast of the ruins of Schattengrad. And as close as you can get us is where we would like to go.
Okay. So you wish to get to the castle.
We do.
Excellent. Well, all right, everybody around. Let's do this. All right.
Is there a way for me to insert myself, but at like a weird angle?
Well,
I'll
he sees the
just
six
you,
of
like,
you. He sees
trying
the
to, like,
seven.
Front his like a.
All right, so it's
piggyback.
so it's just the seven of you, and him. So that's no 7. Okay, so him and 7 others. Perfect. Because you've got Al with you. That goes right.
Are we bringing Jasper?
Are you bringing Jasper?
We can't bring Jasper.
Oh, is it too many people to teleport?
No,
With L?
no, without because that would be 7 plus him, which is 8. He can take him and 8.
Oh, okay. So I guess we could bring Jasper.
It's up to you, Gathok. It's going to be probably pretty dangerous, though.
All right, Jasper, do you want to come?
I think he knows. I eat what I do eat, Gathak.
That's the appropriate response. All right, let's go.
A dragon. Noted.
Unnoted.
To the castle! And let's see here. Woohoo! Yeah, let's use this. All right. You roll the D100. Okay. Okay, so first, she was to concentrate, and you feel yourself pulled in one big, like almost like somebody like grabs like you by like your chest and just yanks you. You feel yanked through in just through the air, and you feel yourself being sucked and shrunken, and then you feel yourself rematerializing, and you can't move, and you feel stone and glass inserting itself into your skin.
Oh no.
And you will all take 23 force damage.
Uncanny dodge.
Nope.
Damn
it. As you hear in your head a little bit like, I'll try again, and it's a little better. Okay, so okay, sorry. Teleportation's a lot of insanity.
Especially when it fails.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it hurts.
Right off the bat.
Okay, so 2 times, so that's 80.
Oh no. Uh-oh.
Quick, Creed, tell us a story.
I'm sorry. Okay, never mind. Okay, so
Once upon a time, there was an aspiring mage who decided to teleport. However, they weren't careful, and instead they horrifically teleported inside of another being, which resulted in both of them shearing each other into pieces, resulting in imminent death.
all right. So for those
for real?
watching, we rode to be off target,
Oh,
and now the funness comes in
see where we land.
Oh boy.
to determine exactly how far off we are. So it was now in Mount Menetry. Okay. That's not bad. That could have been a lot worse. So that's right. 880. That's 80 miles. 8% of 1,000.
Oh man.
I'm sorry, I was munching pretty hard. Did we just take more damage?
No.
No,
We didn't
Okay.
make it though.
but
Okay.
we're a ways
What do you
away.
mean we didn't make it?
We didn't.
We're 80
I
miles
mean,
away.
Yeah, we didn't make it to the castle.
Ugh. Are we just
All
in
right.
midair?
Now, well, no, I need to figure out what direction you're off here.
Oh, this could be bad.
What do you mean could be?
Oh, because we're
'Cause-
right in the middle of the.
What do you
Empire.
mean? It's like almost
It is.
will be.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
It depends on which direction we went.
It's gonna be so bad.
It depends where we landed, and were you shooting for Mount Mentiri?
I mean,
Is
look
that
at
where
how much
we
he's
were shooting?
smiling.
In the
It's nowhere
direction
near.
Yeah.
of.
Okay, that's yeah.
I don't think we could hit. I think we're not close enough to Rexentrum, or is it that?
We could hit Comorta, Pride's Call, Ruins of
Yeah.
Shattengard, or
Yeah.
end up in the Zemnia Fields.
Yeah, all of those.
So, all right, the dice have been rolled. How does Matt decide the random destination for the specific situation? I rolled a D8. I got a 1, which means north, which you. And you find yourselves near a forest. And you see excavation areas. And looking are some, what looks like a few camps of, like, some seem to be workers, some appear to be like warriors such as yourself, as all of you. They all grab their swords. And Shauna, from your recent thoughts, you recognize this, and there's a sign overhead written in common that says, "Welcome to Schattengrad," and someone scratched it out and written "Hell." Or Everners.
And we
As
popped
your
up
mentor
around
goes.
people.
Yeah.
Okay.
This isn't the castle.
Yeah,
Is
no,
it?
Ralph, it's not.
No, Ralph, shut up.
What?
What castle? Oh
What
my
are you
goodness.
guys talking about? Who are these people?
Shauna, take inspiration from B1240.
Okay.
What's happening right now?
Stop.
They're not in the right place.
There's a moment right now where there's like everyone's figuring out what to do. They're scanning. They see a drow wizard.
Man,
Oh,
how many?
God.
How many?
Like
How many
armed.
people?
There are 4 campsites here. Each one looks like between 5 and 6.
So there's a group of people around us. It's not like there's 4 or 5 people.
Right, it's probably 20, 30 individuals, and they seem to be very kind of rough, ready to. These are hardier people.
Should we have walked?
Can I look around and make a perception to see if there's anybody that I would recognize from maybe Bolt Struckers or like from the assembly?
You
Like,
looking,
look
you
back.
see here in person is a person by the name of Lady Verstranaga, a member of the Cerberus Assembly, an archmage of antiquities.
Oh, we're in it.
And there's a moment where you can see she's kind of seen the scene, heard commotion. There's a moment right now, and I think you hear your mentor here. Should I try again? Do you want to try again? Should we just try again?
Yeah,
Yes,
try again,
go,
try again, try
To
again,
the
try again.
castle!
Oh man.
Wait, what just happened?
Bro.
I just
What?
grabbed Ralph.
Stop.
You see a hand come out from Lady Restanaga, counter spell.
Counterspell.
Counterspell. Counterspell back. 5th level.
Okay.
What's happening? Everybody's
Okay,
pointing.
she's counter spelling at she knows what the spell is. She's counter spelling at 7th level.
Actually, Zorm, hold your counter spell. I foreseen
Okay.
this moment. She rolls a 4 on her die, or 5 on her.
Well, she's counter spelling. She's counter spelling at 7th level. She will automatically succeed.
Oh, okay. Then you
Yeah,
have
all
to.
5th level counterspell.
Okay.
Gotcha.
So you know 5th level won't matter, but you can.
Oh,
You have to
okay.
roll.
Okay. Then I'll do
You have
3rd.
to roll for it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll do
it doesn't help
Thank
the
you.
roll.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that.
All right. Go
So
ahead.
D20.
Yeah, D20 plus your intellect for being a wizard.
If they fail on Presley's turn, can you cast banishment on her?
17.
That is what you
Yep.
needed.
That's what you needed.
Ah,
Beat it.
10 plus 7. And their spell, your 2 unraveling magics collide in air. There's a small explosion, and you feel yourselves being pulled again. And let's see
What
if
just
this
happened?
does any better.
as we're
Let's
whipping
go. That's the
around.
only second. That's the last time I can do this.
Oh, man.
Who was that?
That was
One
an
of the
archmage.
service assembly members.
Wait, we
What
did-
happened?
You pop up
Yeah.
right
That's
there
somebody
again.
probably stronger than the guy we brought along.
The spell fizzles out.
Okay.
I thought it was the orcs in the plane.
I think for a moment you like appear and you find your body's half in what seems to be like this black glass. And you see like kind of looking towards you this enormous creature with 7 heads dripping oil from their eyes. And you disappear again, but you will take
What the fuck?
teleportation, man.
Creed, we went to your home.
Was that your mother? Ah!
This is all I wanted in life. That is 18 force damage.
For everyone or just like one person?
All
Everyone.
of you.
Everyone.
I'm almost half.
I just wanted to.
I am half, and that was after Creed's temp HP.
Oh, with the temp HP gone now, I'm at 55 out of 81.
Wait, we had temp HP?
Yes, we had 15 temp because Creed
Oh,
gave
I need
us
to
a.
I need to add 15 health back then.
Okay. With that, you're gone there, and then you find yourself looking straight down. You feel like you're thousands of feet in the air, and you realize that now you're from your pelvises down to your feet are stuck in rock. Looking straight down, you assume to be of the castle. As you wince in pain as the two things existing at once are racking the pain through your bodies, then whoosh, you end up vanishing. It's like, I'll get this eventually.
Ah, Zombie fucking sucks. He's an asshole. He's an asshole.
And that one would deal 10 force damage.
This guy really sucks at this. You should get a new job.
That's better.
I'm
All
almost
right.
half.
All right. Okay. That is just barely still off target.
What?
So
Again?
We're going with the scroll next time.
He said barely, so that might.
the scroll would be just as bad. This has
Yeah.
nothing to do with them. This is like there's no modifiers to this. This is just percentile dice.
It's just random rolls. Yeah.
Oh, so we might as well be trying to fucking
so
channel
that's
divinity here.
4 times 8. That's 32% off. But you're teleporting a lot closer because you're not teleporting from your original spot. So you're only teleporting from 80 miles away originally.
Okay.
So that's not as bad. That's what's... Oh my gosh, math. Roughly 25 miles. All right, so, and we need a D8. Fun teleportation. All right.
We pay him to do this to us.
We didn't pay him shit.
We're paying him.
He knows about the dragon. That's what we paid him in.
Okay. Not bad. Whew. You find yourself at the foot of mountains. And you see in the distance, you figure about 27 miles away, up floating high above the mountains, you can barely see a city. And you see like the top of this castle, but around it, spreading in about 20-mile radius, is just this mist of arcane debris and smoke.
Oh, do we have to go through that?
And there's thundering of arcane energy. And it's drifting down, and it's it's going to the mountains. You see that when it hits the rock, it almost flows into water and streams down to where some of you know Comorta is. And it seems like you've landed. So you're not as in. Did I do that right? I did that right. I'm sorry, I messed up my own thing here. You actually are south of it. You are getting hit by this, and you are literally hanging onto like the side of a mountain, just enough to be safe. It's about 5-foot path, and you look up.
This is nice. I'm glad that we did this.
You are close to it, and the rings around your fingers begin to activate. They glow. The ones that he gave you.
Mhm.
He's like, right? Oh. Say transportation, something should happen. Ow.
Transportation.
Your ring glows, and from the tower, you see a bolt of arcane energy. This one pure and focused, unlike all the mist and mishaps around. And it strikes your ring, and you feel the runes around it activate, and before you appears a griffin with a saddle.
Oh shit!
It's got blue
Transport.
feathers.
Transportation.
It's glow a little bit.
I almost said transportation.
And each of you now have this arcane griffin.
Well,
Cliffsy to the side of the mountain, looking at you like, "Arr!"
I hop on.
Is this how you got on last time, Zarm? Creed?
No, not at all. This is way better.
Mm-hmm.
I'll turn back to Knockmouth. Will you be able to get back okay?
I think
I
so.
hope not.
I'm just gonna circle out of here. That sucked.
Yeah. Getting a little rusty, I see.
Hey, I literally took us to a myth that I
enough.
read about in a book.
Fair enough.
Zarm had been to it before, though.
Yeah.
Right, and if Zarm would study and know how to do it, he could have done it better. I
Maybe
admit it
if
because
you
he had
were
been there.
Oh,
But
Better
no,
teacher, you could have taught him how to do it.
he left.
He's right. I did leave.
gasp!
I would have left too.
Well, you depend on who you can depend on. Oh,
This tea is piping hot.
Thank you for your help.
oh. Yeah.
Yes, thank you.
Send me a message if you need anything. I'll be watching.
I need health potions. I'm
Looks
very hurt.
at you like, you really should have thought of that. You had a day.
Shut up.
You can create infinite amounts of health potions in your dreams.
Thank you.
I mean, if you want to take a short rest, I can cook something up with those biscuits.
Am I the only one who got hurt here?
Oh no, man, another one of those, and I'd probably be dead.
Yeah,
Me
I-
too.
I will say you get the sense that this kind of arcane storm you're in the middle of is not a very safe place to be.
Yeah, let's try.
Yeah.
They were able to hole up in the castle for weeks. Let's get up there and get in and go from there.
And then biscuits.
Then biscuits for sure.
Though, for beating the arcane storm, I do need Constitution saving throws from everybody.
Oh,
I would like to try and harness the arcane storm. Mostly joking.
11.
5.
Is this magical?
Yes.
8.
I have advantage.
14.
25.
21.
Okay. So, who all got below 15?
Fun.
Shauna.
Okay. So, Zarm, Shana, Presley, and Rossester. You're going to go ahead and give me a D100 twice and tell me the lowest number.
Okay.
And then Creed and Gathak, what did the two of you get?
25.
21.
Okay. Creed, give me a D100, and Gathak, you're going to give me a D100 twice. I'm going to give you two effects, and you'll get to choose.
Right.
Shauna got a
I'd like
25.
to note that Creed is giddy because to him this is normal weather. To them this is normal weather.
All right.
Shana, you
I
got,
got-
I thought you said you got below 15.
I did, and you said to roll 2d100, right?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought that's why I was confused. Okay.
Yeah.
I got a 23. In that
I got a 71 and a
Okay.
47.
So let's do this. So anyone get in the 20s besides Shauna?
I got lower than that.
Okay. 25, 23. That both of you are going to get the same effect here. You grow an eye in the back of your heads.
That's so cool.
This
And-
makes Creed happy that they grew that.
Wait. I just want to point this out. Shauna now has an even number of eyes.
I have 4 eyes.
Yep, now you have 4 eyes.
Now we just need to get you 2 pairs of glasses, and that makes you 8 eyes.
Now, this eye, whenever you make a perception check, I will roll secretly. And it has a chance to provide hallucinatory information to all your eyes. So,
Awesome.
I rolled 77, by the way.
okay. 77. You are able to add 1d12 force damage to your next attack
Yay!
as an explosion of arcane energy.
Yay!
All right, so that's Creed. Zarm, what'd you get?
So you said roll a D100 twice and take the lower of the 2 numbers, so kind of disadvantage. Yeah, I got a 1.
Okay.
Good job, Zarb.
Yeah.
A 1.
Give me a d6, please.
That is a 3.
Okay, you do have a choice. You may take 3 levels of exhaustion, or burn 3 spell slots of value.
Ouch.
3 spell slots of what level?
Of
Take the
level.
spell slot.
You could take a 3rd level, you could take a 2 and a 1, or you could take 3 ones.
A total of 3.
A total of 3 levels of spell.
I see. Okay, I see what you mean. No, I have to take the spells. I'm not gonna take 3 levels of exhaustion. Start.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, so if you didn't have spell, if you didn't have spell levels, it would have been exhaustion.
Yeah. I gotta take the spells. Yeah, I gotta give
Alright.
the spells. I'll
So
get rid of
so
3
so
levels.
you see Zarm like you like vomit arcane energy from this. Like it just makes you sick. This is how you expel the spell slots. This is moving. All right, then I think just Presley we have left. Or then
30.
Gathak.
And Gathok.
Yeah, got that. 30. All right. With 30, you grow gills, and you suddenly can't breathe air.
Oh, that's awesome. I mean, not for Presley.
Oh, shit.
So you can hold your breath for your I think 1 plus your Constitution modifier,
I give
and
drinks that we
drinking
brought.
water will take another breath and give you another of that many minutes to go through.
How
this
much
is
water
cool.
would you say?
My Constitution modifier?
My Constitution
Yeah.
modifier plus 1 is how many minutes you get.
So you can hold your breath for 3 minutes.
I have to waste a 4th level spell slot because I can't. That's 2 minutes.
I have
I'm
a
drink
mess
water every
kit.
2 minutes, or I'm running out of water. So I'm gonna do Death Ward on me.
Let yourself just die.
I'm like,
Am
okay.
I not in the effect?
Well, Death Ward doesn't bring you back. It prevents you.
From
If
dying.
I were to drop to 0, I would instead drop to 1.
Right. Instead of, and you don't drop to 0 with that, you die.
Yeah,
If I would to be killed instantly without dealing damage,
Okay.
the effect is negated.
So it's negated, but that doesn't
Ooh.
mean your gills would go away
Oh crap!
because you never would lose conscious. Like you wouldn't die to that moment. So
How much
you-
water do you guys have?
So you can
I-
figure that out. Dangerous
This is
place.
awesome.
And then
Really?
what did you get? Got back?
I got a 71 and a 47. You said I can choose between the 2.
You get to choose between the 2. Yes.
So
Gathok
Presley
grows
has
4 inches and he gains 5 feet of height. Like he always gets the good shit. It's always something good.
All right.
Not
So
always something good. It's just mostly something good.
Lies.
It's usually funny though.
It's always funny.
All right, so you are able. You can choose between 47 of being immune to fall damage,
Oh, that's so good.
but
That's awesome.
but there's a but with that.
Okay.
However, you become vulnerable to slashing damage.
Ooh, you should take that, Gathak. We can work around that.
Mhm.
Okay.
I was gonna say I think that we can work around that.
Okay, your
What's-
second,
What's
yeah, the second choice here is you may gain a third level spell that uses your highest ability modifier for the spellcasting ability.
That's my strength.
That you can cast once a day.
I just get it permanently.
Yeah,
What?
He has a lot.
you rolled high, sir.
You also go haste.
Yeah, I'm going. I would like to become a spellcaster, please.
Gathak,
No question. No
Gathak,
question. What?
Gathak.
Yes.
Your dad gave me a pearl of power. I think that
Oh,
now that you're a spellcaster, you deserve it.
Would it work with this? Yeah.
But it would be fitting.
Yeah. Now,
because-
permanently, you're not sure. You're not sure if these effects last out of the storm or not. But for right now, this is what has happened as you entered in and have gotten instantly affected by this environment.
What'd I
that
say?
morphed all of you.
What did I say? He just got
Right.
haste daily.
I was honestly
If he
gonna
wants.
pick up haste.
If he wants, could be fireball, could be revivify, could be.
It's
lightning
100% gonna be haste. Psh,
Okay, yeah.
Good choice.
It's gonna be an upcasted and large person.
Doesn't do anything.
Could I kind of look at Presley and see if I'm able to magically dispel this effect on him?
Make
Wait,
an
I
Arcana
have a
check
solution.
first.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was.
I don't know
I
if
have
we
a
block-
solution.
That is a
I'm not
26.
using my lungs for air anyways. He could just fill me up with water, and then I could give him a life.
Oh,
the-
you can
the
kiss.
life person's kiss. Yeah,
No.
the lifeguards.
Yes. No, this is
Sounds
awesome.
Terrible.
Presley has to kiss Creed for the rest of his life to stay alive. This 100%
Do it, you won't.
agree.
I mean, I feel like he could just.
Okay,
live in a
okay,
water
okay.
tank.
We're gonna watch the crosstalk here. For at a 26. I would say you think to spell. Yeah, with a 26, if this is dispelled within 24 hours, if you attempt to spell it with 24 hours, there's a chance to do it. You do know all the effects here are 9th level spell as far as their hardness to get rid of.
It's only like a greater restoration.
So, but what also is possible here is that in this particular storm, spell casting of anything higher than anything that's leveled higher than a cantrip is very unpredictable.
Yeah.
Oh no!
I would just like to say that I was joking about harnessing the power of the storm. But facts came out ahead. So
99% of my abilities are higher than level 1.
Yeah, all yours are.
Spellcasting.
all of mine
You
are
still
2
have
now.
Eldritch Blast. You know.
More like
Blast.
Eldritch boring. More
Eldritch
Ragnarok.
Blast.
That's in the storm. You don't know
Solid
what things are like past this, but right now this is what you have.
Let's get to the castle and maybe I can try there.
Let's cast spells in the storm.
Presley, are you okay with that?
How much uses does a water skin have? That is.
Where's our alchemy jug when we need it? We could literally just put it on top of Presley's head, and he would be
Would
fine.
I have brought any water in that little
4
basket
pints?
of food?
Is that
goodies
4
today?
uses?
Sorry, what?
4 pints of liquid. Is that 4 uses?
Yes, I believe so.
That gives me 8 minutes for just me. What I have.
Any water in the basket that I brought with the food and stuff?
I would say you got a water skin.
I out of hand presses the water skin. Oh, if it was my water skin, I would just say it's gonna have
That's
a funny
16.
taste.
That's at 15 minutes now.
It's water mixed with stuff.
But
I
giving
have red
Fish
water
Presley
if you'd
drugs.
like it.
All right. So, having enough to at least make the journey, you hop on these griffins that immediately begin soaring quickly towards you. As you soar at blinding speed, faster than anything you've ever been on, the rush of wind biting at your garments, you clutch the griffins. You find yourselves higher than the clouds, and suddenly, as if parting a veil, the faint image of a tower can be seen floating in the distance. It's then that the skies grow gray, and you lose sight of the tower as a dark storm clouds enclose it. Thunder echoes from the storm as clouds form in the shape of a snarling visage. Humanoid stares at you. The magic of Exandria, the ancients, will belong to me, including yours. You are unworthy to wield it like the rest. Return home, lest you perish in this tower I've claimed. Only the bottom of the tower can be glimpsed, revealing a single entry point, a wide landing platform.
Excuse me, sir, what's your name?
Do you turn back? You're on
No.
Griffins. Do you immediately turn back or not?
No.
No.
Okay.
No. Good joke.
Muted.
How many feet away are we from the platform?
You're still a bit of ways away. You're probably about 1,000 to 2,000 feet.
Okay.
Okay. The visage morphs to that of a dragon, and it lets out a roar. And as this roar echoes from the mouth, you see a very real dragon move, shadow moving around it
Scatter.
as it barrels towards all of you.
I'm gonna ungroup myself from everyone because breath weapons. Just gonna scooch a little bit to the left.
As this begins to happen, the weather starts shifting as if control weather has been cast, and it's becoming storm. Your griffins are getting restless. And let me just go over here and I'll call for some initiative. Time to face a dragon in the sky, boys.
Yo, you guys, I got 16 hit points.
This is obviously going well.
Don't worry, I'm gonna have to. Yeah, this is gonna be interesting.
Well,
We
you
do
guys,
all have potions, though.
you guys
Yeah.
bought out Jonan though, right?
That's
Yes,
true.
everybody, you all have a superior healing potion. That's Jonan's.
That's true.
How that would work with this wild magic storm? One wild magic potion? We
Yes.
don't know.
Yes.
Does the
What
potion
about
count
the
as drinking
unstable ones?
water?
Don't forget the
Superpowered
unstable
Jonin.
ones. Unstable Jonans in this storm would obviously go well.
It's obviously.
I
what
said
you
that
wanna
with seriousness, by the
do.
way. If anybody thinks that I'm actually trolling, I still have 2 unstable Jonans with me that I will be using. Sorry, are you just like muttering yikes to yourself?
Yes, I got 16 hit points, and we're fighting a dragon in the air.
And he doesn't have like half his spells.
I have
Yeah,
one regular
well,
Jonans
it
and
was
one
only-
superior then.
I
Well-
think I still have quite a bit. I was only 3
Okay.
levels of spell, right? I got
Yeah.
rid of a
Yeah.
second level and a first level.
Okay.
Yeah, so
So
you have
you're good.
lots of spells.
And
No,
Matt, was
I
that
think you-
permanent while we're in here. Like I have that many less spell slots.
You didn't. No, you didn't get that many as spell slots. You just
Just like
vomited that
extended.
much
You had to
arcane.
expend
Into,
that.
Okay,
you
just
expended
burned
them.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I thought it was just a one-time expenditure for now.
Yep.
Man, if we get hit
Correct.
by another thing, that would be awesome.
No.
More
We're still in the
permanent
Arcane
background.
Storm, correct?
Yes.
Yes, you are fighting in the storm. All right. You may now roll for initiative.
No.
Sean, I got a 7.
Oh, I'd rolled earlier when you said it. Let me roll again.
Oh, God.
14. Okay, not bad. I'll take it.
6. 11 for Zong.
11.
Here, let me roll. Well, shoot. I rolled it as a d20 instead of initiative.
I rolled a
so-
22 when I got too cocky before, and now I just rolled a 7. Let's do this.
All right. And then Creed.
It looks like he got disconnected. It was 15 seconds or so ago.
Creed, what
There
did
we
you
go.
roll?
18 macaroons.
Okay. 18.
And 5 for Presley.
Oh,
We're
God.
doing good, guys.
All right. Here we go.
I think spread
just
out
a
was
dragon.
a good call.
Yeah.
Just a dragon. How big is this dragon, Matt?
You could have been immune to fall damage.
I need fall damage when I can cast Misty Step.
That's your
Like-
once a day? That's what you're choosing?
I mean, I could
Forever?
choose. I could also cast Featherfall on literally all of it. Like they're.
Yeah. Well, so third level spell, you need to choose. You should have chosen then. I'm
okay.
sorry if I was
Yep.
if I miscommunicated. You get to choose one once you receive this thing.
Okay.
It's not any third level spell.
Sorry, I was like, this is any third level spells. Woo! Let's go. Rocking this. Easy money. Okay.
All
Let's
right.
See. All right.
So we're assuming you are on the Griffins, but you
Mhm.
are facing the dragon before you. Creed, you're up first.
Oh, we lost him.
Oh, no, Creed.
As a warlock, Eldritch Blast is a cantrip, isn't it?
Mhm.
Good with placements?
Yeah.
Yeah, are you all good with your placements?
Um.
Farm, Creed, Rasmussen, Shauna, Gothic.
Yeah, Gothic are right there.
Gathok would definitely be closer to the dragon.
Well, you wouldn't be closer. You were flying in.
Oh, that's true.
All right, Creed, you back? Oh, no, Creed's not. Okay, so he's just not even here. All right, Creed. All right. I want to continue because I don't know what's happening. So, Gothak, go ahead.
Okay. I'm picking my spell. Show me options. I have like 4 pages.
How fast can the griffins fly, Matt, for movement?
Let me get that for you. Because I did make special griffins. Creed's back. Creed will be able to go first. Creed, you're first, buddy.
Sorry, my stuff decided to disconnect. So I
Alright.
heard the
Oh,
lizard.
yeah,
is
the
in need
griffin.
of help.
Yeah, the griffins go. If you look up the griffin stat block, they go that speed still. If for
Okay.
these purposes, their traveling speed's much faster. But when
Alright.
they're doing this, it's normal. All right.
Zarm, you're the one in need of being able to do stuff, right?
Generally speaking, I guess, yeah.
All right. What do I have to roll for casting a 5th level spell?
80 feet.
Here we go.
Oh, you roll a d100 when you cast it.
Oh no.
Okay. Well, first I'm gonna give myself a bonus action to fly, just in case.
Right, because that's not a spell. Okay.
Yeah. Can you roll a d100 real quick? I'm willing to bet it's gonna be terrible. Oh boy. I rolled a 95, and
Ooh.
assuming that doesn't interrupt when I'm casting, I'd like to cast a polymorph and turn Zarm into an alpha war eagle.
Oh.
Okay. So
Let me look that up.
I'm gonna pull up the stats for him.
Okay, cool.
Do the Griffins go after our turns, or are they not a part of the initiative?
okay. So you your griffins are your mounts. You can move with them. Yeah, they go on your turns with you. Creed, you let that out, this energy from yourself, and whoom, you, Zarm is transformed into a large Alpha War Eagle. And Creed, the magic surges around you, a boat of arcane energy strikes you, and you regain your spell slot.
Oh, shit.
Odd chance. Let's
Oh, it's
go.
on.
Nice. So, I guess I'm gonna have the Griffin move. Like, I guess what's its flying speed?
Did someone pull that up?
The Griffin, 80 feet.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm gonna take evasive maneuvers, have them fly 80 feet downwards ish, and then take the dodge action.
Okay, so the Griffin dodges and moves down. Yep.
And that'll be all
Moves
for
down
me.
80, so below. This is 3-dimensional combat now.
And I'm gonna go send this stat block to Zarm.
So I got to pull up on D&D Beyond.
Yeah, the Griffin.
Yeah.
No,
No, the Alpha War Eagle.
Alpha Warrior, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
perfect. Cool. Thank you.
Yeah, because you're in the campaign, Z, so therefore he can have access to it because it's D&D sharing.
Oh,
Is why, since you made it. Anyway,
I did not know that. All right, that'll be all for me. Thank
some
you.
downtime well spent. Let's see here. Sorry, I'm like so confused on where all my crap is. Next is Gathak. Go ahead.
Okay. I will. Those are really good. I will cast haste.
Okay.
Good spell.
That's what I've decided. I've chosen haste.
All right.
All right. D100, right?
Yep. It's gonna be D100. There we go.
56.
56.
You die. Oh, I didn't know my audio was on. My bad.
All right. You allow the energy again. Whew, surges, and you have the effects of the blur spell.
Gathak's moving so fast that he's just the Flash.
You
now.
got haste, and you've got blur.
I have blur and haste. Oh my god.
Yeah,
Gathak,
like it's the Flash.
You're either Sonic or the Flash.
You could
now.
one-on-one this dragon yourself. That's it. It's just you and this dragon. The rest,
I
I'm
think
gonna have
to. So not only is my AC now 23, I also all attacks have disadvantage against me.
Hey, that puts you into Dragon AC.
Do you want more AC?
Yes, I do. Okay, wait, okay.
Okay.
But now,
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Okay, I still have an extra action. All right, first, bonus action, get big,
Okay. Got that grows in size.
and I will command my steed to fly to the dragon.
steed flies dragon word. My special locked case of Gothok minis. All right, here we go. And there you go. What do you want to do?
I would like to hit it.
Okay. Roll, roll, roll.
That is. Alright, I have 2 attacks. That's a 19 and a 22.
Okay, both are going to hit.
Alright. That'll be. Oh, shoot. What is that? 14 on the first attack?
14 misses.
Or,
Is it-
sorry, for
so-
damage.
Damage, I'm sorry, 14
Yeah,
damage,
14
okay?
damage. And then, a lot more damage. Okay. And then 21 damage for the second one.
Okay. All right. Your attacks have a hard time. They go through, and it seems like they're trying to hit scale, but they hit the shadowy membrane around instead, offering the Strigan protection from much of the damage.
Unfortunate. Okay. That's the end of my turn. I would like to see this thing try and hit me. I wouldn't, actually. Jasper's gonna fly out of the way.
Okay.
He's gonna
So Jasper flies where out of the way?
he's going to fly up
Okay.
and back from where he is.
So up and back, Jasper flies up. All right. Awesome. All right, I need a 30-foot cone for the dragon.
30-foot cone.
Yeah.
Here comes the pain.
That's gonna be me and you, Zarm, for sure.
Thank
You're
you,
right in the
Krieg.
front.
You saved my life with that polymorph for sure.
Okay, so it's from the dragon.
It got there.
Okay, so what it's going to do is it's going to move and allow itself to get hit with an attack of opportunity to try to get the back line.
Is it sure?
That's
Okay.
instinctual right now. It doesn't know you, so it doesn't know what can
You
happen.
son of a bee.
All right, so it is a fly of 80. So it's going to get in its best position to get as many people in the back.
Does a 23 hit?
23 hits.
Anyone that does it, it can only get 2. So which 2 does it want to get?
It'll get Zarm and whoever else you can get.
You want to
Alright.
Zarm and Presley, or can you get Zarm and Russ?
It'll do Zarm and Presley.
Okay.
Okay, what was the damage?
24 points of damage.
24 points of damage. Okay, half to 12. Okay, it moves, and third foot cone breathes down on Presley and Zarm. And there's this movement, and Zarm, you think that it's sensing the spell book in your form.
I kind of figured that was gonna come into play.
All right, I need dexterity saving throws.
Oh, cool.
As the Griffin or as us?
It would be as you all.
Well, for me the War Eagle though.
Right, you're War Eagle.
Yeah.
The Griffins will make them 2.
Oh, God. I rolled a 2, so 11 with the War Eagle for saving throws.
What a response that is. Not even a yes or a no. Just the sound of so many dice rolling.
At least you have a lot of HP.
Yeah, I got
The DC here was 18. I don't think any of you made it.
No.
So this is going to be 56 necrotic.
Okay.
This is
God, it's Yavin, not me. Jesus, I'd be done.
Presley is down.
Oh no.
Like that.
2 inspirations in general.
Bye, healer.
So
And Griffith's at 3.
Presley's corpse convulses. Breathes
Aren't you death
out.
warded still?
Did
He
you death
is.
ward?
He did death ward
Y-
earlier.
I did say I was death ward, but you didn't
Yeah,
ask me
1
for
HP.
100, so
Well, no,
So
no,
you de-
I thought you decided not to when he'd said.
yeah.
So did you death ward or not?
No,
I'll tell-
no, I didn't because you didn't. I didn't do the D100.
Right. Did you mean? I'm saying, did you mean to death ward? I'll take your word.
Yeah, if I could.
You wanted to death ward
Yeah.
in that moment. Okay. We'll deal with that later then, because we'll have something weird happen later for this. But you're down to 1 HP. You felt yourself, your soul, being transformed by this magic energy and permanently taken out of your body before the magic of your death ward pulls it back in. Anything reduced to 0 dies.
Hey, we should run by this fucking dragon.
There is
Wait,
no
someone's
death
dead right now?
saves. Death warded.
Okay.
So
good.
therefore, did not go to 0. Now, that's its turn. How much did it have to do to get able to do that?
High stakes. High stakes.
And that's when Bucket comes out of nowhere.
It'll go 30 feet. It's going to go about 30 feet above where everyone is, just to kind of get its distance a little more. All right.
Knocking on the board.
Yeah. So this is an aspect of a shadow dragon. Shadow dragon's breath kills you instantly. Zarm, it's your turn.
Oh man. So I'm getting used to his wings here with the War Eagle. He's going to choose that for his Master of Winds to have ranged attacks against the eagle made with disadvantage.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna fly in for my beacon talent attacks.
Okay. All right. you
First
move up.
one is a 15 to hit for the talon.
15 can't get through the membrane.
Okay. Second talon attack. Exact same roll, 15.
Not gonna hit.
Then going for the beak attack for the final one.
Okay.
That should do it. 26.
26 hits.
All right. So beak is 2d6 plus 5. So that's going to be 14 points of that is piercing damage.
Okay, it's gonna be halved. You said 13 or 14?
14.
Say halved to 7.
Okay. And then I'm just gonna go back. I'm gonna try and fly us to the other corner of where I'm at. Gonna pass the dragon. I have flyby, so I can go as close as I need to, and then it's
flyby.
80 feet that I have total. So as far as I can, just kind of trying to get separate from everybody so nobody's grouped.
All right, so you go try to separate from the group.
Yeah, I think like diagonal from where I'm at now.
Yeah. Is that good?
Can I get from on the camera from the perspective of the camera left?
Camera
Like closer to
perspective
behind the
left.
dragon instead of that closer to Gathok.
So behind the dragon.
Yeah.
Instead of Gothok. Opposite Gothok. Yeah.
Oh, this corner. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, there you go. It's all good. So real quick. See what we got here. Oh, we've got another from Frosher Haywood. So does anyone not have inspiration?
Shauna.
Brown
Shauna
needs.
has it. Shauna has it.
Oh, I thought Shauna didn't.
Brown needs.
Wow, okay, Rao, you get inspiration.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
All right. Excellent. And then Rochester, it's your turn.
I was gonna attack, and then I saw how much damage that guy did. So what I'm gonna do, taking a potion is a bonus action. Yes, for yourself.
Okay.
Is that action economy? What that is?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, so we're gonna do a little flyby. I'm gonna have the Griffin kind of do. How far am I right now from it? I guess is my first question.
How far from the dragon are you?
Yes.
All right. How far is Rochester from the dragon?
30, and then he's up 30.
So, yeah, roughly 45 if you want to fly straight at them.
Oh, I have a 60-foot range. I'm gonna whip some fucking psychic webs at that slut.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna drink myself a potion as I fly away. But let's do these webbings first. Huzzah! No advantage. Come on, baby. Yes, a 28 to hit, and then
That
a. That second one's not gonna hit. 13. But
No.
that first one, it's gonna do a mean 9 psychic damage to it. Ooh.
All right, and it's not
Ooh.
resistant to psychic. So it takes full 9.
Yeah, take that. Ahaha. And then I'm gonna run away, and I'm gonna kind of do a very big arc, with the full movement of the griffin,
Okay.
and then bonus action I'm gonna take my regular Jonins.
Absolutely. Okay, you're taking a regular Jonas potion?
Yes, I had one regular left.
Okay.
Get rid of
Interesting.
that.
So here, that is going to be twice as effective. Roll twice the amount of die and add twice the modifier.
Oh,
Is how regular potions are what?
I think they're graders, I believe.
Yep.
yep.
Uh,
So that'd be 84 plus 8, technically.
Ooh, 1, 2, 3.
Oh, yeah, for double.
Oh, that's too many. Grand. I love this mist, or whatever the fuck we're in. 15 plus 8. 23. I'm feeling slightly better, but not at my best. Giddy up! And I'm just taking that big arc.
Okay. So
Gotta wait until somebody gets within range of him. Gathok, do your thing, damn it.
Yeah.
Get my
Let me
shit.
just get right on that.
I'm just saying, I'm more of a team player. You know, I need other people to be active for me to really get the extent of my shit. I'm saying all this as I'm running away in an arc.
All right, so you have 2 effects happening here because it got doubled both cases. So, the first thing that happens is you are blind as your eyes seal over.
This is chaos. I love it.
At the same time, you are allowed. This is so funny how this worked out. You are allowed to, if you can do a touch attack on a creature, you can give them the condition blinded on a Constitution 17 save.
Can I Well, I already said I was flying away from the dragon.
You already flew away, but you took your potion. This all happened at once.
So
Now you're
I
like,
can't. I'm
Griffin,
just
help
waving a hand
me!
around.
Yeah.
I'm just hugging it with like a bear hug with all my force. I'm just like,
So you're
I
away.
can't see. I scream out as I just start just spiraling through the air like a fucking, 7th grade little firework project.
All right, Shauna, it's your turn.
Okay. Hmm. First I'm going to fly up 80 feet with the griffin
Okay.
and get away from the dragon.
Okay.
And then
Tess flies up 80.
secondly, I'm going to try this.
Shauna.
Yep. Secondly, I'm going to try this. Hold monster.
Okay.
5th level spell. So I'll roll my D100.
Yep.
That is a 7.
Okay. Let me get here.
What would you say the chances are that dragon's a bitch?
So you got 7. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. With a 7. This area, you feel your magic vanish. You have no access to magic. The spell instantly fails.
Okay.
Zarm, you are a goblin in midair.
Oh, what? Oh, no.
I didn't cast
Oh, wait,
it
no.
with
Creed.
spawn.
Creed polymorphed me.
Yeah.
I know.
Oh.
This whole area is now an anti-magic field.
Oh. Oh.
Potions have no effect.
Are the griffins there?
Hey,
Do all the griffins disappear?
Oh wait,
The griffins, because of the way the magic works, are still sustained by the storm even within the field. So, but they are like, they're blipping in and out like static, like they're trying to hold themselves together. You feel though they essentially here so they took half their HP in damage from the field,
Okay.
but still the intersecting energies are
I guess. Do I have time to yell into my ring transportation as I start falling?
I'll give that to you.
Okay.
Because it's so good. Tribulation!
I'll burn my reaction if I need to.
Yeah, let's burn your reaction. I think that's a
yeah,
fair
I think that,
use.
yeah, I'll burn my reaction for
'Cause I
sure.
think
That makes
Burn
perfect
reaction
sense.
to yell a word is definitely good. All right.
so where exactly on the map is the no magic?
It's everywhere.
Oh, it's everywhere. Oh.
Yep.
No bueno.
Question from your set.
Though by logic, you know it can't exist in the castle because the castle would just fall right now. So
Question.
Presley, good roll, man. Good roll. You're rolling like me tonight. I love it.
Oh, that was Shauna.
his eyes.
Oh, Shauna.
Yeah.
Sorry, Presley. Sorry, Presley. Shauna.
With a physical.
Imagine
Yeah.
the
So
wizard casting anti-magic field on themselves.
Gothic, you are normal size.
You're not hasted.
My runes count as magic.
Yeah, it's magical power.
Oh, then wouldn't I have had to roll a d100 for those?
No, because they're not spells.
Oh, okay.
So not spells, but they are magic. And yeah,
Wait,
there was
what's
there also wasn't the blinded effect in Rochester is an effect that's being maintained by the magic field. So you are no longer blinded and you lose the other ability.
I'm okay with that. That's an okay trade.
And how long? How large
at
is
le-
the radius?
I
You
can see
don't know
again.
how big it is. You have no idea. This wasn't a spellcaster. This is a large effect. This, you're not getting out of this. Is what I mean. It's big.
Affects the dragon too, though, right?
If the dragon had spells.
Are you guys hurting it too? I felt like my thing did full damage.
So all that's disabled. Creed, you feel sick being a creature nearly of magic. And I tried to make sure nothing else was going there. For now, Presley, you can breathe air while you're within the field.
The one good thing to come out of it.
So this
Our
doesn't
killers
this
attack
doesn't go
damage.
off of anything. It just doesn't function. So the thing is, like your effect, Gothic, is up. It's just that in the field it can't manifest. So, all right, all that was a crazy turn, Shauna. Anything else?
I cannot do anything else.
Presley, it's your turn.
I guess I will get 80 feet down until I can't, or if I can dash with the griffin until I can't breathe, basically.
Okay, you go 160 feet, and you still
idea.
breathe.
Oh boy.
You think this is the whole area that this storm extends out to, this arcane energy, which I said was 20 miles, it's affecting the whole area.
Nice.
Oh.
Can I bonus action second one then?
Yes.
Non-magical effects, clutch.
It's my only non-magical effect.
Yeah, that's not a magical effect. Creed, it's your turn.
Your holy magic? Oh, never mind. I said the word holy magic.
What are you gonna
I'm
do,
gonna-
Creed?
I'm gonna have my griffin move 160 towards the castle, but I'm gonna stay in the clouds.
Okay.
Aside from that, I guess I'll take the dodge action. And by that, I'm gonna just like stand up and like walk until I'm on the belly of the griffin. Well, not walk, but I'm gonna cling on to the griffin for dear life.
Okay. What I'll say is the dragon is under the same static effect as the griffin seem to be.
Oh, nice.
So with that,
Where it's being hampered by this.
yeah.
Okay.
All right. Gothic, it's your turn. Gathok.
Gathok is going to fly up to the dragon and hit it. Great weapon master.
Okay.
So -5, both attacks. That'll miss with a 14.
Yep.
And that'll miss with a 14.
Yeah. Unable.
Unfortunate.
Okay. That's a recharge on the breath. But
Oh, and for a bonus action, Gathok will also use Second Wind.
okay. All right. I think here, as weird as it is, you see its senses are kind of messed up by what is happening to it, and it is going to attack Gathok. Now it has disadvantage, correct? Because of blur. No, blur ended. My bad.
Blur ended, yeah.
Blur ended, and you're not hasted. Okay, so it's just straight up.
But my AC is still 21, so.
Yeah, it's 21. Okay, so it goes to bite. Ooh, for 11.
Nope.
All right, it's going to take its two claws like rah, and just it's trying to tear you apart for being in its face. That is a 25 to hit and a 29 to hit.
Both of those hit. Rude. Jeez.
14 slashing and 12 slashing. All right. It does. Yeah, because it heads you right up. So you two are locked in combat there.
And Gathok's just gonna say, Rochester, stab it in the back.
Can do, boss.
Zarm, it's your turn.
Am I free falling?
No, you yelled. You got your griffin.
Oh, so the griffin did get there. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
And
Cool.
your griffin manifested
Okay.
right below you, and like, ah!
And we're all wearing the rings.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna reach down into the ring and say, defenses.
Okay. You see come around the griffin, this arcane shield.
Oh,
And you just made the griffin cast shield.
Okay. Cool.
So till its turn, which comes after yours.
Right.
This is-
Okay. But it was a good little test. Okay. So man, I guess that's really it. I will dive down and away from the group and take the dodge action.
Okay. Go down and dodging below. Very good. Rochester, it's your turn.
yeah, I'm gonna do another drive-by.
Okay, so you fly up to it.
I just need to get within 60 feet of it. I don't know if I fly right up to it. I'm gonna, just gonna get within 60 feet and then lash out. Yeah, I'm just gonna use all three. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh.
I feel like your
My,
psychic's magic, man.
Psychic?
It's not though.
It's psionic.
Psionic. That's true, actually. I'll give that to you. Go ahead.
I
Go
use
for
psionic die in it, yeah.
it. Yeah, no,
Psionics is just an excuse sci-fi gets to ignore it not being magic.
That's true. As
I
my
eat
brain went to
brain.
AD&D the psionicist, so I'm like, oh no, he's right. All right, what are your attacks?
It's a 24 to hit.
That hits.
Oh, by the way, you get sneak
A-
attack because I'm next to it.
Yeah, you have
Yes,
sneak
I
attack.
know.
Okay, good.
A 24 to hit. Thank you for that. 25 to hit, and then the third one, which is the bonus action. Shoop. That'll be a 27 to hit. So all of them hit
That's 3 hits.
for
Which,
it. Let's
One.
roll this psychic damage. Come on, roll better than that. So we're starting off with 7 plus sneak attack. I'm gonna also throw a psionic strike on this. So we're looking at 15 right now plus 7, turning it into 22. The other one, 22 plus. Come on, roll better than that. Turns it into 27. And last but not least, that's better. That's better. I said 27 for 35 total psychic damage.
35.
And then I start flying away again. And I'm like, I did it!
All right. It almost ceases to exist for a second and then reforms. But it seems like that made it a lot harder for it to maintain its existence in this anti-magic field. With that, Shauna, it's your turn.
I'm gonna whisper to the ring. Attack.
And then whoom, the griffin shrieks towards the dragon.
Oh shit.
Go ahead and make its claw attacks with the griffin stats.
Okay.
You're getting right up on the screen. Use this full griffin movement to get you there.
So that's a +6 to hit, and it's multi-attack. Peak one was claw, so. A natural 20.
Ooh.
Poggers.
So that will be to peak attack first, so 1d8, so it's 2d8 plus 4. So 8 damage.
Okay. And this is dealing force, so it actually goes through the resistance.
Perfect. And then for the claw attack would be a dirty 20.
Okay.
Does that hit?
Yeah, sorry, that hits.
Okay. So that will be 11 damage.
Ooh, very nice. It's almost pure static right now. But it's still there.
That's my turn.
Presley.
I guess I will get back to range with it if I can.
Okay. So you move your. I think it's. I mean,
I moved 160. I dashed.
yeah. So you move 80 up to it. So you're still like 900 feet away from it.
I don't think I have anything at that range. Nope. I guess I will. I guess I will dash up and stay. I'm gonna stay 30 feet away from its rear
Okay.
if I can.
All right. Creed, it's your turn.
Are the griffins still staticky?
Yeah.
I guess I'll prepare an action to cast a spell when the griffin's not staticky.
Okay.
And then I'll have my griffin move let me think. Um 120 feet closer, I suppose, and that'll be it.
Okay.
But they're still gonna be down
Closer
low.
to the dragon. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
If I
Gothic
went away,
is-
I wouldn't bother preparing a spell because I'd be out of range of everything.
All right.
All right, that'll be all.
Gathok, it is your turn.
Okay. Still within melee of me, I'm going to attack it. Both attacks, Great Weapon Master.
Okay. Does anybody not have inspiration right now? Okay, Presley, take inspiration from Misbehave.
Alright. That'll miss with a 14
Okay.
and a natural 1.
Yeah, it's 2 misses. Okay.
Yep, that's it.
From its current position, how many people can it get?
Shauna and
What?
Shauna and Gothic.
You get Sean and Gothic with its breath.
Yeah, they're both.
It's going to breathe on Sean and Gothic.
Oh, yeah. What's the save?
Dexterity.
Okay.
Does this count as a spell?
Nope.
Okay.
30, 20.
Okay, 30-20 saves.
That's a 10. I'm going to use Indomitable to reroll. That's a natural 20.
Okay. So both of you are going to save. You're going to take half of this. That's 58. Half to 24. Your griffins each use their reaction and take a good portion of it. They kind of this. Their wings come up and you feel damage transfer, having it again. So they are going to take a whole
Take-
bunch here. How many HP does the griffin have? Remind me.
59.
59, yeah.
Okay, yeah. So they're all reduced to 3 HP, and you each take 12. Necrotic.
Fine with me.
Okay, and its breath instantly recharges. Zarm, it's your turn.
How's it look? Is it still super staticky?
It's super staticky.
Man. And you said it originally would look like it was coming after me, like it might be going for the spell book.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna stay where I am and dodge.
Okay. Rochester.
You know it. You love it. Flyby, baby. This is what I was made for. this innocuous battle. I fly back up. I give it some smacks in the tushy. Some good webbing.
All right.
Spider-Man that shit.
Roll it.
Still rolling. A mod 20 to hit.
That hits.
A computer stop being so slow to hit. 16 to hit.
That misses.
And last one. A what is it? There it is. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Nope, just that one hits.
Okay, roll the damage.
Get my sneak attack on there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw another psionic strike as well. So it'll be 9, 14. Come on, come on. God damn it. 14, 19 psychic damage. And then you know what? I'm gonna action surge.
Okay, action surge.
Pa. Roll these guys again. Come on, guy. Roll better. Roll better. Mod 20 to hit
That hits.
for. Thank you. That's a bit better for 10 psychic.
Okay.
And then last one will be a. Ooh, that's gonna hit. Come on, 27 to hit
That hits.
for 8 more psychic,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna take a little turn.
All right, you do that. The static grows, and then the dragon no longer is able to maintain its existence in the anti-magic field.
So can it be that like you guys watched me whip up a web, and you watched like a spider almost like grow of psychic energy out of me, run up the web and like bite into its neck?
Yeah. So yeah, all these run up, and they're just these multiple spiders start to tear across this image, and more static. And before they know it, they kind of become spider static themselves, and unravel the existence of the summon.
We did it. Well, I did.
Everybody get to the platform now! Go, go, go!
Yep.
Yep, Gatha goes.
Okay.
Apparently, I can fly in anti-magic field.
Well, you're on the Griffin, weren't you?
Well, yeah,
he was
but
flying.
apparently the elemental gift ability
Okay.
works
Yeah.
that way.
Excellent. All right. So you quickly move to the castle upon the landing platform. So air again rushes, and the storm grows in intensity. Your griffin staticky, trying to maintain their form. The more healthy griffins are protecting the ones that are weak, making their duty help. And you find yourselves coming to a soft landing. And as they begin to move, they begin to go into a roll. The anti-magic are finally taking its toll and collapsing, colliding you onto the ground, where they kind of scream. And these seem to be projections, but something's weird. They take their breaths and stop breathing, cry, and you have these dead corpses of griffins before you.
I was going to say, as soon as we got to the platform, I'd release mine.
Okay. You release it, but it seems like this bound itself to you forever. And now it's dead. This wasn't a mere summon as much as a being that was taken from its place and permanently bound to you upon uttering the words. And it has perished, all of yours, in
Zombie
fulfilling
killed
its
two of
duty.
them.
Oh. Well,
On a roll. Nice, dude.
that's not great. I guess I'm going to keep note of these rings need to be used very carefully, very rarely.
One little guy. It's not
Okay.
that bad. 2 for 2.
So as you all land on here, I do need a dexterity saving throw.
18 for Gathog.
21 for Zon.
12 for Shauna.
It was a 15, but is this a... where is it? It's to do with my shield.
It's not magical.
Natural 20, and I'll use evasion.
I get to add my shield AC to dexterity saving throws against spells or any harmful effects that target. Only me. Never mind.
No. Goes to 15. So all you pass except Shauna, who lands prone.
Ow!
As you land, there's this sound as you see these large statues that seem to be melted into the tower itself detach themselves. They turn to engage.
Sarm, the book.
I'll open the. I'll get out the book and
Throw the book.
I'll just write on the page where I had been talking to Kifzia earlier. Stop the statues.
All right. So at the start of this combat, Shauna, you will be prone.
Yep. Question: do I feel like I have magic back now?
I will get to that.
Hopefully so. Oh no.
Sorry. D&D Beyond's like, you're trying to do what? Okay. Perfect.
It's a sign from the gods. Don't do it.
All right. So, everyone roll initiative.
I don't like this D&D dice. It
I need
shows
my
a cock,
inspiration
but
for
give me a
initiative.
5.
There we go.
I have cool D&D dice.
Oh, this is the second time it's happened. It happened to me yesterday, where it showed it's like on the very edge on the top. So it's between between the two numbers, but it's giving me the lower number.
Okay, so you still seem to be in an anti-magic field.
Oh, good no.
However, thanks to Zarm holding the book, you seem to somehow be in tune with the magical chaos that is before you. So, magical chaos and magical order interplay in this tower. This is represented by, I have before me some chaos tokens.
Oh, what? Yes.
That's it. I'm joining chaos.
So, right now, chaos and order are balanced. You may ignore the effects. Everyone may ignore the effects of anti-magic shield for an entire round. However, that causes me to flip a token from balance to chaos.
Oh no.
The way this works is all the creatures here benefit from chaos. This allows me to reroll ability checks, saving throws, damage dice. Now, you have 3 you can overturn, I have 3 I can overturn. When I use one of these abilities, it goes back to balance. Should chaos or balance reign, there are other effects that may help or hinder you for a longer period of time. How you use this and what strategy will be up to you as you try to retake this ancient tower. But with that, combat has begun. Gothic with a 6, Creed with a 14, Shauna 12, Presley 6, Zarum 20, Rosaster 20. And I believe our combat is set. On the landing platform before the ancient arcane tower. Rosaster, it is your turn.
I push forward and I say, "Stand aside. Apparently, I'm the only one who can do any damage around here. Hiya!" And I'm gonna whip some webs at. I'm over here to the. Where am I? Oh, I'm over here in the upper right, right?
Point out Rosaster for me, please. Right there.
Yeah, I'll go for the guy in front of me. I'll be like, I don't even need anybody next to you. With a 28 to hit and a 19 to hit.
Both hit.
Great. For a total of.
Or what did you get? I'm sorry.
Oh, hold on. Let me go back into the log. Hold on. I had a.
Oh, never mind. I
19
got
and 28.
confused. You're good. You hit. Never mind.
Yeah, total of 16 psychic damage.
Okay.
I'm like, haha! Bonus action, disengage.
All right, bro. It's like
And I'm just
disengage
gonna
and move away.
Take a couple steps back to maybe like where I see. I think that's Zarm in the back. I'll go stand next to Zarm. Pretty cool, right? Saw what I did there.
Oh yeah, that's super cool. You really gotta teach me how to do that.
I'm in the zone, man.
Okay.
Did that psychic damage even hurt it?
That did.
Oh, it did. Okay.
Sorry. Yeah.
I wasn't sure because it was a
it-
construct.
yeah, kind of, and it is able. It seems to be definitely more intelligent than your average construct. Has a psyche to damage. All right.
It's smarter than your average bear.
Yeah. With that, Zarm, it's your turn.
So I was gonna pull out his little light crossbow he got at the very beginning on the very
Okay.
first day of
So,
joining the campaign.
Let me tell you some more things you may do with the chaos.
Okay.
So you can disable. You can also lose one of your lose some balance and add 5 damage to a damage roll. If you use 2 tokens, you can add 5 to any roll's result after it has been rolled, but not whether you hear it. And if you use 3, you can take an extra action this turn, but simply one of you. And if you flip 4, one of you can regain the use of any expended class ability that ordinarily needs a short or long rest to recharge.
And you said it was flipping 1 over for all of us to get magic back for a round?
Specifically, I wrote this a little differently, so I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
Flipping 1 ignores the effects for all of you for levels 1 through 3.
Okay.
Flipping 2 can ignore them from 4 through 7.
Okay.
Is that 1 through 3 just for the first one, and then 1 through 7 for the second one, or just 4 through 7?
Just 4 through 7.
Okay.
What about cantrips, Matt?
They're included in that the anti-magic
Okay.
effects cantrips.
Okay, so 0 through 3 for the first.
0, yeah.
And other question, what about magical items?
They don't work. Magical items will regain their full functionality should it be canceled at the 1 through 3 level.
Okay. So like a potion, I would have to flip a coin for 1.
Yep.
Okay.
What about spells from the grimoire?
Those are still magical, so you still cannot. This is anti-magic field that is being emitted. So here's the thing. Interesting enough, you escaped the field from the outside and have entered into a new field.
Hey, I have a
So
question.
and I want to make this point because I want you to know there's hope. Because there's things that can be done because the outside field happened because Shauna cast a spell. This inside field is part of the tower defenses.
Okay.
Okay, so there's a little bit of different mechanic going on. Just that was randomly that you got to with it
Okay,
outside.
okay.
But inside is part of the encounter.
Okay, got it. Okay.
Zarm, I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Is that book an artifact?
But wow, time flies,
Yes,
and
it
I
is.
think before we go further, we need a
Good
break.
point.
Jeez.
Yeah, that's a good
Yep.
point.
I just saw that. All right, we're gonna take a break, and we'll see how they
Alright.
do in their little castle.
I just wanted to bring up that apparently, unless there's special rules in play that I don't know about, but apparently artifacts work in an anti-magic field.
It is not, I think. It is wondrous item.
It's
Oh, the book's an
Oh.
artifact. The book
Yeah,
works.
it is.
Thank you,
Oh.
thank you,
Ooh.
Creed. Yeah,
Cool.
you're absolutely
So-
right.
Oh. So that includes
Also,
spell. We'll get to it.
We're gonna do it
We'll get to it.
after the break.
after we get broke in half.
All right, welcome back.
Hi.
Hello.
Yeah. That's a really good note, as I saw you all talking, that with the magic fields not operative, Presley has gills and can't breathe air.
Also, don't forget that if it hasn't been an hour, his arm just turns into an eagle.
And then I get haste again.
Yeah.
Just
there's-
getting
Well,
on
haste
the
only
field.
lasts a minute, doesn't it?
Yeah, but if it was nullified by the effect, then it wouldn't. Then it would just re-trigger, wouldn't it?
No. It would run its course and then.
Unfortunately.
It counts against the duration, sadly.
Yeah, it does. However,
Cathar got to be cool for 6 seconds.
the book can cast the book. So this is interesting. The book is operative, but it can't cast spells. So because the spells would be nullified instantly. Like I guess theoretically it can, but they would be nullified. Just like you theoretically can cast a spell. It's just it just doesn't do an effect within the field.
And I'm back as a War Eagle though, anyways, so I can just go with that.
If you use the chaos thing.
Oh, right. If we use the chaos thing, what do you guys think? Do we want a round of magic?
I mean,
You're muted, Xander. If you can't hear you, if you're talking.
I'm sorry. Just one of you get close to them. I don't care what you do.
so do we each get tokens, or it's just 4 tokens for the party,
There are 6 tokens.
or 6 tokens?
3 are flipped to balance, 3 are flipped to chaos. What you may do is you have 3 now balance tokens that you can turn to chaotic energy. Whatever entity is wanting to prevent your entry to the tower is in control of the chaos. They are allowed to switch chaos to balance. So it is this entity versus you, and how you wish to control how these forces play out and the benefits you get from them. So,
Okay. What do you guys think? Do a round.
Whatever you guys want to do.
it's currently Zarm's turn.
I mean, I'm ready to do save DCs on them. So I mean, if we flip them, they can flip them back to succeed, right? Is that how they?
Potentially.
So
Well, it's not to succeed. I believe it's to re-roll, right?
yeah.
Okay.
So I mean, that's where I'm leaning towards on those. If we do use those spell tokens, I would
Yeah.
be using like Bane and other spells
Big
that
stuff.
do that.
Okay. And the War Eagle's got a pretty good ability too. And
Well, the War Eagle should be able to use its ability regardless of whether or not magic's happening.
But he can't be.
well, I
the
can't
War
be a
Eagle.
War Eagle unless we do that though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right, that's the problem. Okay, and we'd have to unlock 4 through 7, or how do you guys want to do
Yeah.
that? 4 through
That
7,
would be
just do
2.
high level stuff, and just do 1 token.
It's 2.
It's 2
2 for
tokens.
4th
The
or
fourth
7th.
stone.
Oh, I
Oh.
see.
And then it's the low level for our items.
Okay,
Yep.
So I would say just do the 1 token.
just do 1 and go 1 through 3.
I'm down with that.
Okay.
Does that also count for superior potions, or do those count as higher level?
That's a great question.
I'll say any level you turn off will allow magic items to be used
Oh,
to
okay.
make this a little
Okay.
simpler.
Okay. Cool.
Including potions. Got it.
Oh, man. So, do you still want to do lower levels or higher levels then?
Zarm, what do you want
Polymorph's only going to last for an hour, so
Yeah,
It-
let's do. I can't do. I mean, I don't have any very good spells under 4th level, so it'd be crossbow or higher levels or for my vote.
All right, so Zarm, it's currently your turn. Do you want to flip a token?
No, not yet. Zarm's gonna
Okay.
pull out his little crossbow
Okay,
and go and shoot at the one that already took some damage.
absolutely. All right, fire. So Zarm backs up, releases the
11
crossbow
hits.
bolt. 11. It just bounces off of the stone form, doing nothing.
It doesn't look like there's anywhere I could hide, probably. So I think that's all I'll do.
All right.
It was a good shot. You hit it.
All right, Zarm backs off and hides. Their Stone Guardian's going to move up to the closest creature, who's right by it.
What?
Stone Guardian will move on up, or one of the things. There you go. That's going to be Creed. Right? Yeah, so it moves up to Creed.
Why is the stagehand always trying to kill me?
All right, it takes its large fist and strikes twice for 16 and 26. So
I
that's,
think one of those misses.
yeah. So that is going to be 16 bludgeoning damage.
Or is it?
Okay, what are you going to do?
I have resistance to bludgeoning
All right, from what?
his genie.
from an innate class ability.
I got to tell you, that's magic.
Or is it?
It's magic.
Okay, I have a question for you. If a
Yeah.
beholder looks at another beholder, does it fall because of its fly speed? No. So why would my physical construction of my entire body just fail?
I would say with the way you flavored, you've convinced me.
Thank you. Papa bless.
Flavoring matters. Go ahead. All right, so that is half to 8. Creed, it is your turn.
How far away am I from that tower?
Oh, from the inside?
The wall.
From the wall?
Yeah.
How far is Creed from the wall? What? 20? 20 feet.
Okay, I have a question. As a magical creature, would my innate ability to walk up walls be suppressed in this or not?
I feel like that's going to be suppressed, yeah.
All right, I'm gonna walk up to the wall and then use my climb speed to get up.
Okay, very good.
And that would be 35, I believe.
Okay, so you climb up 35 feet on the wall.
Oh, yeah, and I forgot to say before that, I take the disengage action because I do not want to be a punching bag.
You got it.
Creed's just like, yeah, nope, bye.
Yeah.
You know what?
Shauna.
I'll be all.
All right, Sean, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm flipping a coin,
Okay.
a token. Yeah. I need to heal myself a little.
Okay, so you're allowing magic levels 0 through 3.
Yep. And so bonus action, I'm going to drink a potion. Now, is that an action to flip a coin, or is that just
That's just
mechanical?
a thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I will drink my greater healing potion.
So you reach out, and most of this is really done through Zarm essentially, but all of you get to control it. But the book Zarm is holding, you connect to it your desire to cast magic, and it kind of lets out this field, and you see like there's energy that seems to go inside of the tower, somewhere on this ground floor, and then magic can be cast, like it deactivated something.
Cool. So I will regain 12 HP. And then my action, since I can cast magic now, I am going to... Okay, so with a magical staff, now, can I only cast the spells below 3rd level? Correct? Okay, perfect. That's what I was... then I'm going to cast a lightning bolt by the one by Creed.
Okay. Lightning bolt, the one that got Creed.
Yep. So dexterity of 16. Actually, I foreseen this roll. He gets a 2 on the die and takes 41 damage.
Okay. 41 damage. You see the stone crack a bit, but it still seems to be functioning normally.
That will be my turn.
All right, that hit. That dealt full damage. These things are just tough, guys. Gothok, it is your turn.
It's my turn. Okay. Gathok is going to run up to the one on the right
Okay.
and attack it.
All right. You know what? The entity wants you to do that at disadvantage.
Okay.
So he is flipping over 2 tokens to do so.
Okay.
I'm sorry, he's flipping over 1 token. My bad. Oh, Shauna, did you stand up?
Yeah, I was stood up.
Okay. Okay.
So-
cool.
Okay. So I'm next to it when this effect triggers. Does this count as a spell?
It does not. Not for this. This is just environmental effects. It's happening. We do not want to get into that, believe me.
Okay. Attacking at disadvantage. That's a 19 and a 29.
Okay. Both of those will hit.
Rip natural 20s.
Oh, there you go. Yes, for this, arcane energy from around strikes the muscles of Gathak, causing him to still hit, but just not that perfect place that he had. All right, what's your damage?
34 points of damage total.
Okay, nice. All 34 goes through. This is rockied and looking hard.
All right.
All right. I'm
As
sorry.
bonus action,
This was to the other one, or the one that Creed was on?
the one that Creed was on.
Okay, perfect. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, perfect. All right.
And
anything
then
else?
I will drink a Jonan's healing potion.
Okay.
One of the unstable ones.
Unstable potion.
And are those superior, right?
Yes. That's what I have wrote down.
Then yeah. That sounds about right.
8d4 plus 8.
Okay. So that's 30 points of healing. Nice. 22 plus 8 is 30. And that will be the end of my turn.
Gathak, you vanish.
Nice.
And you open your eyes, and you are submerged in water.
Oh no! Where is
Why
he?
couldn't that have been Presley?
Right?
I will hold my breath.
And then I think your giant size would have worn off. Otherwise, you'd be like, "Roar!"
Okay.
But that would be funny. All right.
My giant's might wears off. Unfortunately, get small.
Okay. Excellent. Jonans are nah. It was unstable. I told you it was unstable. All right. Presley, it is your turn.
I will cast Bane on the 2 creatures.
Okay.
They have to make a wisdom of, where are my spells? 15 charisma.
Okay. First one fails. Second one fails. They are baned.
Alright, every attack or saving throw, they must subtract a d4.
Excellent.
And then I will also drink a Jonans.
Is it unstable or stable?
This is the unstable.
Unstable. I rolled the same number. Out of 100. Boom! Presley vanishes next to Gathak. Boom! And you go, oh man, I can really breathe down here. This is fantastic.
Where'd half our team go?
I'm on.
I don't know. This is really bad.
This is bad.
I'm not really an upfront person.
This is not good.
Better be now.
We're flying through the air. This is not good.
The frontrunners went underwater.
Oh,
All right.
baby.
This next guardian comes up to Shauna.
Okay.
Strikes twice with its large fists.
So I would have my reaction for my shield, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna cast shield. So I'll have
Okay.
20 AC.
Okay. Natural 20. 27 to hit.
Does the 1 through 3 unlock our features and traits?
Yes.
Then I'll chrono shift.
Okay. Then that is a 23 to hit.
That will still hit.
Okay. Second hit.
That was minus a d4.
Thank you for
Oh, yes.
reminding me.
So come on, 4. Come on, 4.
It's a 4. Both miss.
Yes, miss.
Augers.
As a magic going around, chrono shifting. It has a card. You realize that,
run!
that at least the storm effects aren't going on in here. All right.
Still has a second attack.
It just did it both. It did it
Oh, okay.
both of them. It got an 11 on second one. It was awful.
Okay, perfect.
Rolled awfully. Astaster, it is your turn.
I'm gonna go. Oh no, Shauna! Let me help you with that one that you're next to. Ha! And I'm gonna web that guy.
The one that was second, Shauna.
Yeah, I'm just gonna give him some tickles with my advantage and my sneak attack.
Okay.
Give him some little scritch under the chin.
Psychic webs flow through.
19 to hit
Hits.
and ooh, 18 to hit.
Hits.
Nice. had different plans, but now that our main hitters are gone, your boy is getting a little, bigger. So we've got 15 psychic damage. And then let me throw in the sneak attack. Additional 6. So a
Okay.
total of 21 damage.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to bonus action hide.
All right. Find a place on the landing platform to do so. And Zarm,
With
it's your turn.
a
Oh.
28 stealth.
Perfect. So you are gone. No one knows. Like, what? He disappeared too?
No. All right, seriously though, we are. I'm gonna flip 2. I'm gonna unlock 4 through 7 for spells.
Okay. So you're going to do. Because you still have access 1 through 3 right now, because Shauna's
Yep.
the one that flipped.
It
Okay, so you're
doesn't
going to flip
just
2
look
more?
like- Everybody's
Two more.
abandoning
And
you.
that will unlock it through the beginning of my next turn.
Shauna's turn. Yep.
Yeah.
I have a question.
So that's 4 through 7 to your turn, 1 through 3 till Shauna.
So there's a little overlap where there's any.
Yeah.
I have a question.
Uh-huh.
Has an hour passed since the dragon fight?
No. Zarm. Roar!
It's okay. I was prepped for this.
Zarm's an eagle.
I'm gonna go ahead and use the. I'm gonna fly up and give a big wing flap and use the enchanted feather ability, and they both have to make a DC 16 Wisdom saving throw.
Okay. First one fails. Second one fails.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Oh, that is really good for us. Okay, so D10.
Wow, I should just use polymorph on other people. They have a lot more luck than I do.
So that's they both take 27 psychic damage.
Ooh, nice.
And they are both restrained until the end of their next turn.
Okay. Cannot move and head fail. Very good.
And that'll do it.
Okay. In that case. All right. I need a 10-foot radius up on the board, please.
Uh-oh.
Because I'm flipping a chaos token.
You don't have to.
Oh, that's not helpful.
Where did it go? Oh, 10-foot radius.
They're going to try to get as many players as they can.
Is it centered on them?
No, it's they put it wherever they want to get the most players.
They can get Shauna and Jasper.
Oh,
I don't know if they know where Rasmussen is.
I'm super hidden.
Yeah. Okay. They're gonna get Shauna. They should be able to get Zarm's Eagle Form in there too because it can go the other way.
Okay.
So we'll do Zarm, Shauna, and Jasper as they cast Confusion. All right. So that will be. Sorry, I had it up. All right, so Confusion is going to be a Wisdom saving, please.
Nice.
Dirty 20.
Nice.
9.
Oh no, confused giant bird.
This is not good.
Can I give you my inspiration?
Or do you not have one?
Oh no, I used mine
You don't have
for
Oh,
for
yeah. Yeah.
for.
You could definitely give inspiration. It's up to you guys how you want to use it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Take
cool.
I
another roll.
don't think I have
Thank you.
inspiration.
Much better. That's a 22 this time.
All right, that
Yes.
passes.
Awesome. Thank you.
I don't need another giant confused animal attacking us.
Okay. And since that was a action of chaos, it still has its turn. And also, you see the stone begins to reform on it as it heals. And then it's going to strike Jasper.
Oh,
Actually,
Hey,
it can't, no,
yo!
it can't. Actually, I forgot. It can't move. It's restrained. It can't do nothing.
Oh yeah, they're both restrained until the end of the next turn. Yep.
Let me just make sure. Yep. Nope. Cool. Creed, it's your turn.
Oh boy. I have a question.
Mhm.
Let me see this real quick.
You have all your magic at your disposal.
Yeah. I know I had a specific question in mind, though. I just need to see what it is. If I drop down 15 feet, would I be able to form a 100-foot line that intersects both of the stone boys?
I believe so.
All right, if that's the case, I'm gonna cast a lightning bolt.
All right. I think we have a lightning bolt template up there.
Forward again, I think it was.
All right. So that's a dex save.
Yep.
Okay. All right. What's your spell DC?
Technically,
17.
drop down, Matt.
What? What'd you say?
He doesn't have to jump down.
Oh, you don't even have to jump down from where you are. You can just get
Nice.
them.
Quick angle.
All right. So you got them at this angle. They both fail.
And that'll be 30 lightning damage.
All right.
And I'm gonna use the rest of my movement to get on top of that tower.
All right. One guardian is going to go down. How do you want to do this?
Which one?
The one they were all hitting before. That one. Yep.
Think twice about messing with my progeny. And I'm assuming that, like the other constructs, they have a core. So
Yeah.
I'm just going to juice it up until it has too much to handle.
All right. Energy flows through this. You see something inside beginning to power out. There's cracks, and suddenly there's an explosion as arc and electrical energy rocket through the area, and it is destroyed. All right, Sean, at the start of your turn, spells 1 through 3 are disabled.
Yup. So I am going to stare at this one in front of me and go lightning bolt at 4th level.
Okay.
So that'll be 37 damage and dexterity 16.
Yep. Where's 19 minus 1 for 18.
So we'll take half of 37.
Okay, so that is 17, 18? 18.
Yep.
All right. There you go. It's looking bad. All right. Gothic, you're in water, looking to where to go. And at the end of your turn, boom, you're back, totally wet in the sky.
Oh.
Pressure, you're like, what had happened to him? And then, boom, you end up back as well. And it's the Temple Guardian's turn here. He's restrained.
And Bane.
Baned, but can still cast Confusion. It's going to cast Confusion by flipping a token over.
Was that a haiku?
I think you can get a group over there. Who can he get in his effect? 10-foot radius. What?
In the water, could I use the spell?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you were out. You can use some magic before you got put back in.
Could I have used Aura of Life? I think that's the one I wanted. No. Anti-life shield. Or shell.
You got it. So you know, because I think you've had experience, if the field comes back on, it's going to suppress that effect.
Yeah, I still will do it because.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. So 10 foot. Where is it? What can you get? 10 feet.
Shauna.
What about Gothic?
Gothic popped him back right where he was, which was at the other one. Same with Presley.
Okay, so
And he's still restrained.
so you got
Shauna.
Presley, right?
What? Presley's back here. He was hitting this one as well. No, Presley was over here.
Okay.
But still not within 10 feet.
All right, so it's going to go and do. It's going to try to get Shauna again and Zarm. Wisdom save.
13.
13. Will fail.
I'll give you my inspiration.
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
I got a 10.
A 10.
I got 9,
Is the
so I
eagle.
still fail.
Ooh.
We both
okay.
fail.
Yeah.
All right.
Would 15 pass the save?
I don't think you get to ask that.
Hold on. I'm gonna see what this is. Hold on 1 second. You know what? I'm gonna try it anyways. I'm
Okay.
gonna give him a +5. Does that do anything?
So for 15, it is not high enough.
Well, that was
Because
all
this
I
is the
was gonna
person who gave them the. This is another entity casting through them. And they have a higher than 15 DC for their spell casting. Okay. So, you may not. The two of you may not take reactions.
Okay.
So. Then it really can't do anything. Or is Shauna in melee?
Yes.
Okay, then it is going to attack Shauna at disadvantage because it's restrained. $13.
Miss.
Okay, second attack at disadvantage. 15.
Hits.
All right. That is 11 bludgeoning.
Okay.
Swings its fist down.
I'm actually going to spend a psionic die. And I'm going to use my reaction to reduce that by a d8 plus 4. Because she's within 30 feet of me, right?
Is Razaster and Shauna within 30 feet of each other? You're exactly 30 feet.
Oh, beautiful. So we're going to reduce that damage by 6.
So I take 5
5.
damage.
Yep.
Ooh,
As
thank you.
watch- As it swings down, you suddenly see like a bunch of like web that you hadn't previously seen just suddenly tension up and suddenly break like a bunch of tethers holding up a bridge.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it reduces the velocity of it, so it just is not as impactful. And Razaster, it is your turn.
I'm a weapon. I'm gonna do my thing. I'm gonna tickle him with first one that's not gonna hit and doesn't matter, and second one's 23. All right,
Okay.
that one will hit. Woo! All right, so that's
You do get sneak
A-
attack. You had advantage, keep in mind.
that was with advantage. Both of them.
Okay.
Yep. Yep, it was real bad. A total of 12 psychic damage.
Okay.
And then, yeah, I'll take my bonus action. I think I'm pretty safe over here. I'll take my bonus action swipe too. I'm not going to hide.
Okay.
Come on. Yes. That'll hit 25 to hit
Hits.
for another 8 psychic damage.
Okay. It is cracked. It is looking real bad.
Finish it.
All right. Zarm. So this is fun because at the start of your turn,
Oh no.
the magic field goes away, or the magic field comes online.
Oh yeah.
Therefore, you drop out of the air, but you're not confused.
Oh good. Is it? Well, it's ups and downs. Ups and downs.
Ups and downs.
Do I take any fall damage for that?
You do. What you will take is 17.
Oh man, that was too over the number I was hoping to hear.
Oh.
Zarm's down.
That falls down. All right. Creed, it's your turn. Creed, it's your turn. You might be on mute.
I guess improvised action. Here's gravity. Just lob something from this high up at the top of its head.
All right.
Well,
It's going
you
to
know,
be essentially a strength check to throw something at it.
I can certainly try. Yeah, nope.
Just hits. You're trying to throw stuff at it.
Just gonna hang out over here.
All right. I believe. How long did the restraint end at the end of their turns?
Yes, at the end of each of their turns.
It's
Okay.
gone.
So they're no longer restrained. And Shauna, it is your turn.
Okay, then there's no magic. And how many do we have flipped over right now? 2? Or did you unflip any?
You have 2 at your disposal.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I lied.
I'm going.
You have 4.
Oh, we have 4 at our disposal.
Mhm.
Okay.
Right. Yes.
I am going to flip 1 and then cast a spell.
Right, so this levels 1 through 3.
Yep. I'm going to cast Life Transfer.
Okay.
So I'm taking 18 and I'm giving it to Zarm, and you get 36 HP back.
Oh wow, thank you.
All right. Describe what this looks like.
You just watch Shauna. I'm gonna like the kind of the fire energy around her neck just kind of burns on her a little bit, and then it just shoots into his arm and reviving him.
Oh, that jump was like, ah! All right. Gallic, it is your turn. You have access to a lot of abilities.
Okay, is Zarm actively dying?
No, he's awake.
So I'm just got a
Okay.
bunch of healing.
Good. Okay, that's what I thought, but I wasn't sure. All right, gonna go over to this monster thing and attack it twice.
All right.
How it's one flip for advantage, right?
Let me double check. I think so. Da-da-da. Oh,
It's
that was
also
on.
in melee of Shauna, so
Yeah, but I guess I could flank it. I'll flank it.
Yeah, you could flank.
Could. I have not
Yeah.
moved.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, let me flank
You
it.
don't have a way to get advantage. No.
Okay, I will flank it.
It's I can like basically I impose disadvantage, but you can't give advantage to yourself.
Okay, I would like to flank it with Shauna, so I need to be around the back.
Okay. So move around the back. That's fine. And make your attacks.
All right, with advantage, anyways. All right, great weapon master for both of these. All right, oops. That'll be a 20 for the first one,
That hits.
and a 17.
That just hits.
Okay. All right. So that is. Yeah, so that's 50 54 damage from both attacks.
All right. How do you want to kill this?
Gathok is just going to take the war pick and just bust through the center of it until it crumbles.
Absolutely. Boom, boom. You hit again and again. Finally, it crumbles into a pyre of dust. And you seem to be out of danger for now.
Presley would go over to Shauna as soon as possible while he
Mhm.
could do spells and do cure wounds at 3rd level for Shauna.
Yes, that's the highest you can do it.
And that is 15 healing.
Thank you.
And, and when Shauna flipped the coins, showing that it went to the first floor, did everyone see that or only Shauna?
Everyone saw that.
I would say, yeah, it's something, the thing that's control the anti-magic's on this first floor. You guys ready?
No, not at all.
Let's do it.
I'm gonna
I'm
cast
confident.
Mage Armor while we still have that. Do we still have that up? Is it okay to cast Mage Armor now, out of combat while that's still up?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Perfect. Same.
Should we heal up too?
You
while
didn't
we're
cast a
waiting?
spell, yeah. So I would say anyone can
Oh,
cast their
so I
singles. Yeah, I'm about to say I'm not sure
Yep.
you could. Yeah,
Nope.
because by the start of your turn you'd go down, the other one activated. Yeah.
Yep.
And how many coins do we have active right now then?
You've got
Just
3.
one.
We
It's
can buy 3.
balanced right now.
I will flip one more and I'll do Warding Bond on Gathok. So that way he has resistance
Should we heal up all the way or
and
save
a plus
all our
1 to AC and saving throws. And you will take this platinum ring out of my hand. Just don't take too many hits.
Do we feel like that anti-magic's going to be in there as well? But that will also have the chaos flip ability in there?
Yeah, I think that's what they're assuming. They're putting long-term effects so that they go back and
Okay.
forth.
Okay, cool. Got it.
When they flip a
Okay.
coin, a lot happens.
It's rush in, I would assume, while we have time.
Before it ends.
Yeah, go in.
Especially if we meet up with any more constructs, stay around me. We'll
So
Gathok,
far,
go
yeah.
first.
You have 2 on the side of balance, and there's 4 on the side of chaos. Okay, that's where we are right now. Okay, you rush in quickly here. The large doors open into the tower, revealing a guard's post that now stands abandoned. And as you come inside, this feeling of magical suppression increases. It's almost palatable. You even feel your book kind of losing some of its power, some of its function. Only that which was made, maybe its first original constructing serve still happens. You do hear the sound of heavy metal footsteps thudding against the stone, drawing steadily nearer. And the magic has overcome everything because the token effect has ended. So you look around you, it's essentially difficult terrain. There's signs of violence. There's bloody corpses. You recognize goblin bodies. There's half-destroyed weapon racks. And wreckage of weapons and items and all types of things.
This place is a dump. Looks like a hoarder's house.
Yeah. A lot of fighting was going on here for the weeks that they were here.
Oh, I forgot they were trapped here, yeah?
Yeah, this is where Gurks and Kifsia was trapped.
Oh wow, they put on quite a show. Good for them. No wonder they got
Weeks.
away.
Weeks they were trapped here.
See, they were incredibly powerful. I never would have been able to catch them on my own.
All right. You hear these steps getting closer. Is there anything you want to do in this moment?
I hide.
Okay.
Take a Jonin's grader.
It's
We don't.
Oh no, yeah, you're right. Sorry, I want to do that. Yeah.
I have a
Thank-
question. Does it sound like it's coming from the abandoned guards post or a different area?
sounds like it's coming different ahead of you. You're right by the guards post now.
Right.
Is there anything that looks like a control panel or something that seems to where
Make
they
Make a perception check.
five?
All right. You don't see anything.
Gafak, do you still have that rope?
Yes.
Zarm, how much do you weigh?
Oh, very light. Let me see here. 60 pounds.
Alright, I need you to tie them to me.
Okay.
Okay.
And once that happens, I'm gonna scuttle up the wall.
Okay.
Oh, do we have magic?
No, I just have an
Or you're just
innate
climbing.
climb speed.
Oh, it's spider climb. Yeah.
No, he's an innate.
Oh, just like climbs. Oh,
Okay.
God, you really covered everything in him.
All right. So, as you do your quick preparations, into view stands this large metal beast. Horns like a bull. The whole thing's shaped like a large, enormous bull of metal. It breathes out this green gas as it begins to charge. Roll initiative.
What the fuck is that thing? Is it powered by poison gas? What is this?
It's not good. This is not good.
Alright.
Okay. Gothic 16, Creed 9, Shauna 10, Presley 15, Zarma 11, Rasaseo 13. Time to go. All right. And here we go. There's the bull. Gothic, it is your turn.
God.
How far away is it?
Gordon.
Took about 20 feet. Yes, it is. I heard
Okay.
you might identify that thing.
Can we get it enlarged?
Yeah, can we get a enlarged view, please?
Can you zoom in?
Oh, you have it in the quadrant.
Oh, that view. Never mind. They were talking to me, not you. I didn't. Sorry. So many windows. There you go.
Oh shit. Okay. So there's a steel bowl and other things. Okay, Gathok is going to bonus action get big.
It's magic.
Oh, I thought it was still up for a little bit, but I guess not.
No, it's one turn. Just everyone did something really quick for a turn. But like mage armor's down, so they have a lot of suppressed effects on.
Oh, okay.
So is that ward bond too?
Okay.
Yeah. Yep, it's all suppressed. I mean, if you want to get big and you want to flip a coin, you can.
Yeah, I'll flip
Flip it.
a coin and get big.
Flip it. You've got one left, 5 on the dungeon side.
Okay.
Hey, what happens when all 6 are flipped?
We don't know.
I guess you'll find out.
Okay.
Bad thing.
We don't want to know.
Gathok is going to go up to the bowl.
Okay.
And he's going to grapple the shit out of it.
Okay.
All right. That's a 27 on the athletics check from Gathok.
Oof. That's natural 1.
Nice.
You grab it and you're large to large.
How heavy is this thing?
I'm going to say it's about 500 pounds.
Ah, that's an easy lift for Gathok. Gathok, with what little movement he has, is going to push it into the enemy in the back and use it to block it off.
Enemy,
keep
there's
him up
there's
to
not
date.
an enemy in the back.
Oh, is it just this thing? Oh, then Gathok will just hold this thing down and just say, hit it.
Okay.
All they hear, just hit it.
All right, Presley.
yeah.
Oh, anything else? No.
And then, do I get my extra attack as part of that?
Mhm.
Okay, Gathok's going to do unarmored, which deals an extra lightning damage. If I'm not mistaken.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a 28 to hit. And then what? How much lightning damage is it?
I have it written down somewhere.
1d6.
Yeah, it's a D6.
D6. That'll
Okay.
be 1 lightning and just 6 bludgeoning.
Okay. So that's 7 damage. All right. Took a bit there. All right. And then Presley, it's your turn.
I will do a Path to the Grave for a Channel Divinity. And I will
Right.
yell out, Ralistair, it's all on you now. Get that natural 20.
So what does that do exactly?
It's where is it again? It is vulnerability to all attacks on the next hit. Next time you or an ally hits the creature.
Yeah, so if you sneak attack it, that's going to be a lot of damage.
Oh.
All right. So Presley does Path to the Grave, and Rastastair, it's your turn.
And just start webbing it up. Like when you're playing Spider-Man. Oh, that new Spider-Man was so good. God, I better hit. Alright, we're looking at a 26
Yeah, that hits.
and a nice, respectable 28 to hit.
Okay.
And we're looking at
So do the first one with your sneak attack, because that'll be the one
Yeah.
that's doubled.
so the first one's gonna be a base of 10 damage. Is that doubled?
All of it will be doubled on that first attack. So give me the whole damage
Okay.
amount, and we'll double it.
Gotcha. I'm gonna Psionic Strike on this. I'll spend a die for that as well. 18. Plus 10, 28. Can I throw anything else on that? Nope, I think that's it. 28 damage on that first one. Which
Doubled
is
to
gonna be
56.
doubled. Yep.
56 psychic. Boom! Rip through this thing. Your webs kind of pulling up some of the plates. It still looks fairly healthy.
Then I'll take another 10.
Okay.
And then it'll take an. Oh, wait, I have to roll to hit that one. I forgot to roll to hit. Third be a 19 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. For another 9.
Okay. It is bloodied.
And then I'll be like, yeah, we did it. And I'm just going to take a few steps back and just get some people in between me and this big guy.
Okay. You got it. You take a step back, and Zarm, it's your turn.
And we have 1 through 3 spells unlocked right now?
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to do a Ray of Frost.
Okay.
That's going to be a dirty 20 to hit.
That hits.
Cool. So that is going to be 10 points of cold damage,
Okay.
and its movement is reduced, or its speed is reduced by 10 feet until the start of my next turn.
Nice.
And then, let's see. I like to probably go to the left and see if there's somewhere I can hide.
All right. Not too many places, but I mean, there's debris actually. You can hide, yeah.
Okay.
So Zom goes to the left.
And I'll bonus action hide, and that'll be my turn. And that's
Alright.
19 on the stealth check.
Okay. Shauna.
I'm going to pull a bead of fire and throw it at it from my amulet.
Okay.
So that'll be a 24 to hit.
Roll with disadvantage.
Disadvantage. That will be a 25. So a 25 or 24.
hits. Yeah, that hits.
That's 88. That will be 28 damage.
Okay. Looks so bad. It's breathing out. It's burns. Molten metal has melted off, revealing like even some like patched together skin and magical increments. Done so much damage. Anything else?
Nope, that'll be her turn.
Okay. Creed. Creed, I think you're on mute, but it's your turn.
Oh my god, he just disconnected.
Oh,
Yep.
no, I see him down there. Creed, your turn.
Hi. Question.
Yeah.
Is the magical ability to do magical stuff up?
Yep. You
1
can do
through
it.
3.
1 through 3.
Alright. 1 through 3, you said?
Yep.
Does that include cantrips?
Yep.
Alright, I might as well Eldritch Blast, I suppose. Wow. Does 16 and 20 hit? Dirty 20.
A dirty 20 hits.
Alright. That would be 3 force damage and 4 bludgeoning. And then, how high up is the ceiling?
The ceiling's here. What? I know I did this. 30-foot tall ceilings.
How close am I to Gathak?
How close is Creed to Gathak? 30 feet.
Alright, I don't know, just to err on the side of caution, I'm gonna climb up to the ceiling and then 30 feet back towards the entrance.
Okay.
As to just like scuttle along the ceiling on a General Grievous style.
Got it.
And that'll be the end of my turn. I don't really have anything else I can do.
Yeah. All right, it's going to try to break out of the grapple here. So Gathak, roll your athletics.
Alright. 27.
All right. Tries to move, is unable to You hold it tight. That's all it can do. It's just trying to get out of this death grasp that you have, and it's your turn. All right, Kathak, it's your turn. What do you want to do?
If you knock
Gathok-
him prone, you can get advantage.
Gathok will try and knock him prone, I guess.
All right, make athletics check.
Uh, 28.
20 to do it.
All right, and then I guess that I can attack with advantage.
All right,
That'll be a 28 to hit.
that hits.
All right, so that'll be 10 points of damage.
Okay.
5 of it being lightning.
All right. Boom is down. And so you shrunk during that because it was the start of your turn.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. That's fine.
Right. This magic suppression is back.
Does the boon from Cord still affect?
It is magical, so it does not.
Oh, so then that's just 5 bludgeoning.
Okay. Got it. Presley, it's your turn.
Or 6 bludgeoning.
I will go up to it with the Warhammer
Okay.
and swing at it.
Got it.
Advantage, right? Because it's prone?
Yep.
Natural 20.
Woo!
Yeah.
For 16 damage.
Okay. $16. One second. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw as the floor beneath you gives out. That was 15 damage.
Does my shield master come into effect because this only affects me?
Only affects you, yeah.
That'll be a 16 then.
That's a good thing, because that was a 15 of the DC. All right. So it falls, and you quickly grab the sides of the floor and pull yourself away as a straight drop happens. As you see, this would seem to go down, 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 way far away. So, yep, you did the damage. Your turn. Rest of the it's your turn.
So what's allowed?
Oh, the Gorgon's still there. I don't know where.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Yeah, I'll attack that guy.
Okay.
Sorry, I was like, throw my sneaky on there. There we go. That'll hit with a 27
27 hits, yeah.
and another 27 and a 24 for a total of
Yeah, all the damage.
20. Yeah, 24.
All right.
Plus, oh, nope. We still got sneak attack. 24 plus 9. 33.
33. How do you want to kill it?
I string that bad boy up like a butcher shop, and it's just kind of like, and then it just kind of like splits off into organized sections.
Absolutely. Yeah. Then just legs, just all pieces of it all around. Finally come to rest. And you see in the corner, as this is happening, there's a lever that comes back into place that, as the trapdoor beneath that was almost got Presley comes back up.
Well, all right. Onwards.
Should we look around the room at least, see if there's anything in here?
Yeah,
Oh
Help
yes.
Should I-
turn stuff
I'll
off.
Sorry, I
try
got
to-
ahead of myself.
look around to see if I can find.
Yeah, let's look around.
Did you
Alright.
say there's a lever that popped up out of the ground,
That was for the trapdoor.
or the trapdoor came back up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Both happened, yeah. It seemed like it functioned from the trapdoor level that you didn't see before. So you're in this main room, and then you can see there's a room to your left, a room to your right, and one straight ahead.
When I first saw that arcane energy, which way did it look like it headed?
I would say, I think from that, just give me a perception check real quick to see if you could notice.
Okay. Is that thing still activated? The hallucinatory.
Magic's the magic dampening field's back on, so no.
Okay, so then that's just a 9 for perception.
Okay. All right. So there's a room to your left, a room to your right, and a room straight ahead. What would you like to do?
Can we investigate this room a little bit, see if there's anything that looks like it could be control, anything with the dampening field, or anything?
Anything that looks magical, sorts that's working.
Yes. Investigate.
Okay.
Would also like to investigate,
All
or
right. Yeah.
we're
well,
Arcana.
I'd say 2 people
Everyone.
can make investigation checks. All right.
I do have a +8 and
Yes,
an
I
advantage
I will-
at it.
I will assist Zarm.
Okay. Well, so there's
Except
not
it's rolling.
there's
Or
just
I
two-
guess Shauna.
Right.
Yeah, I guess
yeah.
Shauna
So,
will-
Remember.
so there's no advantage here. There's just 2 investigation checks happening.
Oh, so it's Zarm and
Shauna automatically gets advantage from investigation
Right.
for my paladin. So
Right. I'm just saying there's no help. That's all.
with advantage,
12.
that would be a 25 from Shauna.
All right. So you look around here. You see the lever. And you believe that it seems to have an abjuration aura around it, protected from activation, except by certain creatures. You also look, and just in the areas you're in, you're able to discern that there are 2 halberds that seem to be magical.
Oh.
Presley would walk over to those, grab them.
Neat sticks. Do they do anything?
Storm, you want to cast Identify?
Oh man,
Yeah.
come on, Presley. You know I can't do that.
I thought you and Shauna worked on this.
No, not that one yet.
Oh, Shauna,
What?
What
No,
were
can
they
you
I will
identify
not.
these?
No, I
Yeah,
cannot
magic.
because I'd have to flip a coin.
Our last coin.
I guess we just put them in the bag for later.
The bag's not in effect right
Yeah,
now.
the bag's technically not.
Bag- Yeah.
Yeah.
Then I will
wouldn't
carry
touch
them.
that.
Don't open
I
it.
can,
Don't open that up.
I will carry them.
Okay.
Can I roll Arcana to see if these things are like cursed?
I'm going to say right now, without them being active right now, you wouldn't really know. There's no way you could tell that currently.
Okay. All right, then I guess I will tie rope around them and carry them.
All right. You
I'll just sling 'em on my
proceed to the dining room. As there's a large dining table that seems to have a rotting feast left atop it. Surrounding it are a number of vases in various sizes and decoration. And there's a large mural that's painted on the wall nearest it. And as you look around this room, we're going to end for tonight.
All right. We're making our way through.
Oh, I'm looking rough.
There's no.
Yeah, we
magic
didn't even
thing,
short
it's
rest
not-
yet. We were gonna rest when we stopped, but we have not had the opportunity for that.
Do you want to rest in the anti magic?
No, definitely not. Just
Look,
Well, here's-
Zard,
Yeah.
there's a reason I'm trying to keep you from dying.
yes, thank you. I appreciate that.
does
Oh, boy.
Mordecai's effect? Is that where you place it? Is it a magical effect, or
Yes.
so like if we were to flip
We
the coin,
couldn't technically. It would
No,
go probably away.
it would
Instantly.
expel you out.
That's what I thought.
All right. So, are you watching? Thanks so much. And we'll see where our awesome crew gets to in the assault on this tower. And we will catch you next week.